Greetings and salutations for yet another day of more Unicorn Overlord. Anyways, last time we did quite a bit. We took care of the harbor, both harbors here, as well as the fortified city here. So that's really, really nice. This harbor gave us access to the quarry, so we went and we got all of the maps, and then we went and looked for all those items. We also defeated another, the monument of the Anemoy up here as well. So really, really nice. Got ourselves quite a few things. And at the very end of the last episode, we got Oaklease's unit to be able to have 5 people. And we just got Bryce from the fortified city there. He was just recruited, and I think he's going to make a decent person for this group. So this kind of now begs the question. We have 6 full teams that I have built, and I like how they work. So now we have 4 more teams that we're going to be able to build and have people on these teams and do things. So I'm pretty open to what I might be doing here. We have a lot of characters. Yeah, order joined isn't going to work too much, but yeah, I mean, like, we have a lot of characters. I mean, we have, 2 other cell swords. We have Aramis if we wanted a sword fighter. I already said I probably wasn't using Gilbert, but he is here. We have the elves, Gamel, Mandarin, Celeste, Athelion, Galadmir, Rylanor. And then we have Unifi. I do want to use Unifi in a group somewhere. Ramona, Dinos. We have options, and we're going to continue getting people as well. Like, we're not done yet. We have a whole other continent. Well, it technically is a continent because the country can only be reached by boat. So the other country, Albion, is going to also have characters. Now, in my prior playthroughs, these groups 7 through 10, unfortunately, they are generally not going to be the, Giga OP strong ones. I usually put these together and I end up being like, what is a theme I kind of want these to do? A lot of times they're just going to be more defense units, but I'm going to try my best to put them together. But I kind of had my main ideas for the units we've had. I think this is one of the things I mentioned much earlier in the game that I dislike about the game, but I think is somewhat of a failing of the game, is that they're like, oh, you can go anywhere. Because you could technically go anywhere you want to go from the start of the game, as long as you can get there. But the problem is based on how the levels go, you're not getting elves consistently until level 20. You're not getting any of the best rolls consistently until like level 25 or 26. You're not getting any of the angels until you're into the level 30s, outside of like Oaklease all the way at the beginning. So you don't really get a lot of options for these characters, and you're kind of forced to just use a lot of the characters that you get early for a really long time. So while it'd be really, really cool to get some of the angel characters at a much lower level, they're considered promoted, just like the elves and the bestrels. So they'd be really, really powerful early in the game. So basically they have to have, basically human characters, the ones that promote. You have unpromoted units for all these, to make the early game a bit more difficult, versus running around with everyone already being basically 2 active points, 2 passive points minimum. But then that also just kind of limits your groups you're making, because, for the first 15-20 hours, you get the same, 20 to 30 people, and they're just all in groups. So they're every person you have on your roster is in a group, unless you're going to use mercenary units. Which you can do, but obviously I want to use the custom units. So we'll think of groups to make, but they may start being more duplicated. So I might have another group where it's I have Gamel up front. He's going to be evasion tanking with somebody else in that group, and his back row might be Mandarin and some other people. But we'll figure it out and kind of go from there. But first, we're going to do this Sigils trial today. We're going to take care of this Sigils trial here, and then we're going to go do to resist or to yield. And yeah, here we are, level 29, Bears and Wolves. And this is another nice mission. It's very far away, but we can take a look. We're also at nighttime, so it's a little unfortunate. But yeah, you have level 29, and they're decent units here. This watchtower is strictly to heal the town we're attacking, but nothing we haven't already seen before. They also have a catapult way over here. Then they have a cav unit, that should be fine. And some of these guys are level 30, so do be mindful of that. Look at that, 246 HP bear. This dude is a monster. But on this map, you have access to a catapult, and this hits pretty far. I think you can... Yeah, you can hit the first town from this catapult. So like I can launch it over here, hit this guy, prevent reinforcements. So I probably will have somebody do that. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here.
No surprise there.
I would like to use some of the new units. As we see here, we do pretty well. Travis gets kind of owned there, but that's okay.
Go on. I'll be here if you need me.
Oclisa's unit.
Witness the might of an angel.
I mean, already you guys just immediately much improved from earlier. Maybe just because these units are a little bit weaker, but the fact that you just immediately can handle most enemies is really, really nice. Obviously your front line gets absolutely owned there, but you probably won't be fighting them.
I stand ready. Withdrawing for the moment.
And then let's take a look here. Let's look at Rolf's
Cornian
unit.
militia fight. Who's my target?
You take some damage, but... Oh yeah, you're taking a lot of damage from a couple of these early fights, so you're probably not.
Do you need something? A temporary retreat.
So what I think I'm going to do is, it is going to look a little weird.
I ride for Cornia. What shall I do?
But as you see, we're in snowfields here, so... yeah, the fact that we don't do any damage to this group is because we have all flyers. It's kind of funny.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, so I
Perhaps
think
a
what
chance
we're
to
going to
sharpen
do
my spear.
is... I'm going to have... Let's do this, actually. Make this Hilda's unit. We're going to deploy you down
Order
here.
must be preserved. Allow me.
We're going to
A
fire the
brisk
catapult, and then we'll send Oclisa's unit this way,
Judgment shall strike them.
and we'll send Clive's unit this way. These two units should be able to get us to the town pretty
I'm ever
easily.
in your service.
Witness the might of an angel.
As we can see here, we do... Oclisa's unit handles really well against most of these people. But we want to get in the catapult, stop some
Stand
reinforcements
before me.
right away.
You'll see no harm.
Also, they should get Hodrick, I believe, level 30, so we can give them Great Shield and finally set that up properly.
We can do
So
this.
we already know what Great Shield does. We set it up with Bryce on the last episode towards the end. I kind of showed it off in a couple mock battles
I am your
and
shield.
how I wanted it to work. And it should hopefully work really well here as well. Especially since he's in the back row. He's going to be spending all of his passive points covering.
I'll protect you.
And so basically every round of combat he should be using Great Shield to try to keep his passive points maxed out. Yeah, it's basically Sting there. I don't want him casting that at all.
The battle is ours.
Generally the problem I run into though
Temper the
is...
cruel flames of war.
Yeah, there's Great Shield. Is...
A worthy foe.
I ran into this problem a while ago, and we didn't really ever get... get it where... In my other runs, basically what happens, he would always cast Great Shield, but then he would never cast it a second time. And I'm curious if it's because the physical defense like prevents him from casting it a second time. Seems weird. The main thing I care about is the passive points, even if he can't get higher damage. Because like, let's look at like Oclise here. You can see here, Spiral Sword, the evasion, the plus 20 evasion continues to stack. Like it doesn't not work if you don't keep hitting it. Same thing with this plus 20 defense. Like, she attacks, she still gets this buff each time. So he should be able to continue getting said buff. But I think I've ran into issues in the past where he will
I'll
not
prove my worth.
end up doing that.
It
So
shall be done.
Requesting further
anyways,
command.
let's go ahead, and as you can see, you can barely hit that, or we can try to go and damage this. I think I want to get rid of the ballista first. We're gonna hit the ballista there.
You'll not be disappointed.
You can do
Your
this.
will
I
shall
don't want
show
you to
you.
get too far ahead, please.
I depart. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
If you get too far ahead, you then
I
no
shall-
longer
Anyone on
do
my path
damage.
must perish.
Anyways, yeah, we'll see your unit in action for the first time outside of mock battles. Yeah, Vestal Guard, pretty good. Oh, that's bad. Weakness Hunter and Shadow Pursuit. Yeah, passive seal is a problem. I kind of forgot about that. But thankfully he takes like no
Focus your
damage.
mind.
Yeah, we're gonna focus sight. This front row is dead. Also an unupgraded witch in the back row there, which is kind of funny.
Go on then. No fury. Healing. Momentum is with us.
Level 30 on?
In
Almost.
service of the crown.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Never doubt a desert kid.
I'll never hold myself back. Witness the might of an angel. I
Witness
take to the
What
skies.
shall I do?
the might of an angel.
I depart.
Alright, so we have
It was never
eliminated
in
them,
doubt.
I think. Yeah, they look like they're
Blasphemous
gone.
fool.
Perfect. So now we can advance on the town unimpeded. I'm probably not going to fire that catapult again, or I will fire it again. And then what I'll do is I'll take Hilda's group, withdraw them, and redeploy them further forward once we capture that town.
My magic is yours.
Oh, we hit one of them.
I'm here to help.
Wow, I'm shocked you missed that. That's unfortunate.
This is for you.
Obviously, we could have deleted them if I had just set up
My magic is yours. Be shielded.
focus sight. Alvin would have just focus sight and hit all of
Go
them.
on then.
But we're gonna hit them all eventually. I just don't know who's gonna hit what.
You've got this.
Yeah, crit, unfortunate. Because they're not gonna do anything. They don't do damage.
No fury. Steady.
We just have an absurd amount of attacks. So we should hit one eventually.
Ice.
And now that you're frozen, you're dead. 'Cause when you get frozen, you are... Yeah, there you go. Party aid. Excellent.
Nothing to fear. As decreed by the Father
This should be
himself.
Hone Slash. Yes.
A little closer to my former strength.
And Ice Coffin. Another excellent one. So we're going to set up both
May
of
the
those.
Father watch over
By
us.
setup, I mean not do Honed Slash. Like I mentioned yesterday, once we switch you over to the Moonlight Shield, this will happen after we get out of Bestorius. Currently, the Beast Hunter's Buckler is just too good for her. Once we get into Albion, I will use the Moonlight Shield, and that'll cut down on all of these down here, down to just Nocturnal, Nighttime, Diurnal, Daytime, and Accelerate. Our own passive point is 2 or more, and then we can get rid of 2 more of these. Then we will go ahead and use Hone Slash. Basically, if we're buffed, we do hit an attack, or we hit attack a single enemy, and it's True Strike if the user is buffed. So it's really, really good. But anyway, she doesn't have the active points to really use that well. But it is something where I will replace this Spiral Sword with it, because I think it's just better. It generally will just one-shot most casters. It's a 210 potency. It's kind of like the Heavy Bolt from Liza. Oakley's is flying. She can just hit anyone on the field, which means you can always almost guarantee wiping out a caster on turn 1, which is really, really nice. And then we also picked up Ice Coffin. So Ice Coffin here is really, really well. This attacks a row of enemies, whereas Magic Missile is only 2 or more enemies, which is wherever. I want this to be a row of, I'm going to go with 3 targets for this, and we're going to prioritize armored. Although I probably want it to be armored only. Oh, this is fine. I don't think she needs any immediate qualifiers. But yeah, this is pretty good because you can set it up to freeze whole rows. But yeah, I'm going to do rows of 3, so I'm only hitting as many targets as possible. But yeah, outside of that, it's really good. It freezes a whole row, and then keep in mind, like I said, when they're frozen, they just can't
I'll prove my worth.
do anything. Like, they are unable to avoid any damage. I'm gonna get these ones with Clive, just because I want to have spare stamina just in case. And as you can see, the faster initiative of the Were Owl there worked against them, in that they used Circle Barrier before the other Legionnaire there could use Heavy Guard or Heavy Covered, which means now this guy is stunned, and we're going to get our turn before him on all of my cav units. So while he's stunned, he can't guard, which means our physical damage, while it's getting reduced by his physical defense, he is unable to actually guard any of the damage, which means he's going to take quite a bit. Not his poison, he's just going to fall over and die. You should Great Shield. Yep. And hopefully it makes it to a 3rd round. I have a feeling it's not, but I want to see if we get I have a feeling Gloucester's gonna kill this guy. Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. Good job. Ouch.
Grant them succor. I'm here to help.
Are you gonna use Great Shield again? That's, yeah, see, so he doesn't use Great Shield twice. I don't understand why.
Victory is assured.
I'm gonna do a little bit of testing while we're on this map to see if I can force him to use it.
Seems we've done it.
But I think there is a reason, like, the game is like, hey, you have the 50% defense buff. It's not going to let us do this twice. So I'm just going to do this here, and let's do some testing here. On condition, first action, on condition, second action. So there, I'm just going to have these do this, and I'm going to turn this off.
What shall I do?
We're going to see how this looks for now. You do really well against all of this. Perfect.
You'll not be disappointed.
You also do really well against all of this at the moment.
Your will shall be done.
That means you... Oh, we're in combat already. Okay, that was fast. I'd like to back up. I don't want him to fight everything here.
I shall protect you.
But hopefully this should be enough.
Together now.
Also, we'll be able to see if he uses Great Shield twice. I don't know if the game is just hard-coded where if you have a buff, it's not trying to use that buff again. But, like, I want him to just
Nothing to fear.
be 8 heavy covers. His sting damage doesn't matter. Like, him doing damage doesn't do anything.
I'm unstoppable.
Also, we're not getting to a second round of combat. This dude is going to die very quickly. Yeah, we didn't even get to the end of the first round of combat.
A flawless victory. Victory.
Okay,
I'll prove
so
my worth.
how do you
Witness the
do?
might of
You
an
still
angel. I
defeat them.
depart.
What shall I do?
How do you do? You still defeat them. You take damage there, though.
Your orders?
I could fire this here. That was, hold on.
I stand ready.
Alright, we'll have you go after this guy.
I
we're gonna
rise
do
to
this.
any challenge.
You can withdraw
well.
now.
Witness
If that's the
the
case,
might
I
of
can
an
just
angel.
send you immediately this
I
way.
take to the sky. allies.
I'll
You can
prove
go
my
ahead
worth.
and fight this
It shall be
guy.
done.
We'll capture the town and we'll
I
deploy
shall
some more
never
people.
fail.
And then have all the new people we deployed from the town will continue on.
I am your shield.
Oh, we used phalanx ships. Look at, oh, because they're
We
enemy
can do
cav
this.
units. Oh, we're gonna do so much damage. This is great.
Steady on.
Oh, I should probably, well, 75% probably is still whatever, because we do so much damage.
You'll see no harm.
A temporary fix.
Yeah, Knight's Pursuit, as you see, is kind of annoying, but fine.
I'm here to help.
An iron wall.
Yeah. I don't think we're gonna get to your next thing, though. I mean, we might. This, Radiant Knight, never mind, they're just dead. We get a parry here. Okay, we do get to see... Hodrick will get his other turn, because Sharon will
Grant them
heal.
succor. Be safe.
Will you cast a second Great Shield? Yeah, see, he will never cast
can
Great
do
Shield
this.
twice. If he gets debuffed, like if he gets a physical defense debuff, he will cast it again. I don't understand why the game doesn't want you to not be able
Seems we've
to
done it.
gain those additional passive points. It is kind of frustrating
A worthy
because
foe.
it's kind of
I'm ever in your service.
why I have him set up this way is I want him to keep gaining passive points. But the game's not going to let us do that, so a little unfortunate. Obviously, we could do Row Protect, which is weird because here's why I find it weird. So if you Great Shield, you get 50% physical defense and 2 passive points. But then you can immediately, on your next round, Row Protection for plus 50% physical defense. It just doesn't, to me, doesn't make sense as to why you're able to do that. And then all of this stuff is generally like passive point city. Like none of these are, you're able to convert your active points into passive points. And then same thing here. Most of these are just, you're unable to convert your active points into passive points on actual weapons, which is a little unfortunate, but that's why I really like the Great Shield ability and what it can do. So we might have to settle just for only having 6 passive points, but it is true. I know I've had him use it twice before. So if he uses it and he gets dispelled from the debuff, or the buff, he then will use it again. So that, I don't know how I can get him to do that. So, yeah. But is what it is, I guess. Could be worse.
Consider it ours.
Anyways, we have now captured the harbor, so we
I'll
can now
prove my
deploy
worth.
some more people from here. Clive,
I'm
I'm
ever in your
going
service.
to withdraw you for the moment
Perhaps a chance
because
to
as I
sharpen my
deploy
spear.
people here, I want to be able to see
The
how they
Cordian
do
militia.
without,
I'm ready.
so I can like undeploy them if I have to. Looks like we have a smoke bolt target. We have to worry about. We can heavy swing down here too, which means Elaine's unit for sure has to be deployed. 44 damage, that's
Do you need
fine.
something? A temporary retreat. The day will be ours. We march.
Yeah, you look fine up against everything. Generally, you will be. Okay, actually take damage. What a surprise.
Just a moment.
Alright, so we said Rolf can fight this first group. Clive also can fight it. We can send him forward. So we're going to send Rolf out.
The Cordian militia.
Need to keep an
fight.
eye,
Who's
'cause
my
I
target?
kind of forgot where the arrows were.
I ride for Cornea.
The day will be ours. I'm ready.
Okay, so you defeat them. We take 44 damage, but that means we still win.
Understood.
The time is at hand.
What shall I
How
do?
much did you take it? Ooh, yeah, you take quite a bit.
We march.
I want to make sure I'm not within the arrow range here. We are going to be within
I'll prove my
the
worth. I depart.
We're under attack.
I've arrived.
we're going to be within the
I'll
catapult
pierce
there.
you clean through.
But we should be able to get out of the way pretty
Let's
easily
have
for
some
that one.
fun.
But if I can get away with not having to use Smoke Bolt here, I'll be really happy. Also, Beast Slayer really good against those bears. Prevents them from using their round swing, and because they naturally heavy guard the attack, which is fine, it gets rid of their other passive points, so they now no longer get Nocturnal's Rest as well. Even though they're dead before they get their turn, it is good to know that like we would have just prevented them from really doing anything. Anyways, these guys are going to hit really hard, by the way. So the attack they get is going to do a lot of damage to me here. Oh, you're going to hit Barangari, that's why. Very painful. You cannot pursuit yourself, so don't even get your Sanguine Pursuit to heal. The only heal you get is the first aid, so...
Do you see
Anyways,
now?
now that we've done that,
Do you need
Rolf,
something?
you're going to be just going into this here.
Right.
Alright, so we can go
Time is at
ahead
hand.
and heavy swing now. You don't have a hammer unit. What am I doing? Oh, nobody here has a hammer. I deployed the wrong unit. We need you to be deployed. Hilda is also... Can't see where the rocks are. It's fine.
This
Miriam's
rose
fast.
I shall not disappoint. It shall be done.
What shall I do? It shall be done.
I've arrived.
I'm
What
here,
would you
Your
ask
Highness.
of me?
We swing. Should be able to hit everything here. Perfect. Okay.
I'm ready.
Rolf can just head this way.
Understood.
I'm
You
ever in your
can take
service.
the tower.
Yeah. We march.
You can take them afterwards.
To me.
Have you need of me?
You, if you're on the road, I'd like to undeploy you. I think I can get there before, because we can see the rocks are right here.
I shall not disappoint.
No, you're gonna take damage here. That's bad.
Who's my target?
Are you gonna be out of range
You
here?
need
You need
something?
to move just directly away. Should have
Heading
moved
there
her
now.
forward.
Falling back then.
What would you ask of me?
Who is out here? Oclisa's group is out here.
You'll not be disappointed.
Okay. Alright, whew. We could have used an item too,
Grateful for the support. I
but
shall
yeah,
not
this will be
disappoint.
fine.
It shall be done.
Perfect.
Retreating for now.
Yeah, 0 damage. Ooh, that could have been really
Prepare
bad.
yourselves. Victory is assured. I have you. Don't despair.
I am your shield.
Quick reload. Not gonna stop my cavalry unit from running over you. Yeah, unfortunately, Hodrick, the reason I really have to find a different weapon for it,
Be safe.
actually. Even though the General Spear is pretty good for what he needs to do, just
In his royal
has
name.
no other attack. It's
Victory!
like, I don't know, man. I want you to attack something.
Who's my target?
Anyways, we're gonna get you in this
Right.
watchtower because let's go ahead and switch this back to Travis.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours.
Get you down this
Won't
way.
take long. Good.
Oh, you
Time's
just
at
this
hand.
dude just stopped. He didn't want to keep going.
I'll prove
How
my
do you
worth.
do against? Oh, you take no
It
damage.
shall be done.
Perfect. Oh, that might change in a
Any who
moment.
bar my path
Oh, we
must
take
perish.
damage. I don't like that. Big 75. Yana gets healed. You don't make it. There you go. Switch you guys around. The reason I did this switch, by the way, is if you see where the wolves are here, they're in the top 2 positions, relative, like if we're looking at, not the boards there, but, so the top position's always going to go after my top position, because they attack in front of them. So by the fact that he's going for that, he is, we know they're going to attack Bryce. And if there's nobody in front of them, they usually always attack from the top down. So like they'll go Bryce, then the empty spot, then Oakley's. If the middle person has nobody to attack, they'll go from generally the top down. They'll attack from, they'll do Bryce and then Oakley's because of where they are. Which is really nice, because not always is that the case though, but it is nice because earlier in the game we had that issue where we were running into that problem. But by the fact that we prevented that top person from really attacking Oakley's, we saved her from dying, and now we're going to be able to fully wipe them out, and then also
my magic is yours.
clean out the enemy. I don't know why I was blanking there. I was thinking about heavy cover, on why Bryce didn't heavy cover Oakley's, but we have it set up where he only heavy covers the back row, because he is Guardian in the first row, in the front row. But I want to think of a way if I can have him heavy cover Oakley's as well at times, because against highly accurate people, we want to help prevent her from dying, basically. Anyways, since you've wiped out over here, I can have you withdraw as well. You're not going to make it to the end before...
We march. What shall I do?
Yeah, we're fine here.
I shall never fail.
I'll support you.
Yeah, you don't need support. Anyways, reinforcements have spawned from that last camp,
Victory is
and it looks like they're a land unit, so we're pretty good there.
We ride.
Oh, nice. We hit the... oh, it's the owl. Yeah, no, it was an owl. I was like, oh, the cleric survived. I'm like, it's a cleric? I'm like, no, it was an owl. Absolutely wild. Through guard, just kill. You guys do a lot of damage. I'm very happy for that.
See no harm.
Don't go dying on me.
I shall protect you.
Anyways, Hodrick is doing really good work so far with his guards.
I'm here to help.
Like that Landschnack's attack, Cross does damage based on your HP, or how much HP the target has. So the more HP you have, the more damage it does. That's why you see Berenice when she uses it. And we crit some guy for like 200 damage. We did like nearly 400 damage with her in one attack with that.
Seems we've done it.
Basically, the higher their HP is, the more damage they take from it. Alright, let's go ahead and have you... I know we have Travis heading here. I guess that's actually fine.
I'll prove my worth.
Clive, get yourself here. Question is are we going to get there before they fire another shot?
Your orders, sir.
Let's wait a second.
Your villainy ends here.
Enfeebled. None of you will die.
Not anymore, we won't. You just made certain of that.
Victory will be ours.
And we gave... oh yeah, we gave Notos to Leia there. Yeah, so her damage also went up, so that's really nice. Anyways, those reinforcements did nothing. Thank you.
We march on. A fine bout.
At least if I remember right, like we gave you... yeah, we did.
Time is at hand.
Anyways, we're gonna have you
To
move
me.
up here.
I've taken it.
Withdrawing for the moment.
Their weapons are tricked. Do you need something?
Really, dude? I knew that. Oh wait, you have Fortress. Never mind, I don't care. I'm like, really? And then I'm like, wait a minute. Well, I need to look actually. We'll check after this battle. if Fortress runs out before those land, we will take damage. So I think it should last long enough, but we'll see.
There's fight in me yet. Stay right there.
He's not going anywhere,
Take
Liza.
it easy.
Good.
Look, we're all level 31 now. Liza's
that,
finally
Magellan?
caught up.
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, anyways, how long does Fortress have? 6 seconds. We'll be fine. I think.
Hope you've made your
I
peace.
hope they're fine.
We're not yet finished.
And because they all have 2 active points, every single enemy will try to use Hone Blade, which means they will fail because they'll use 2 active points with blindness on them, do 0 damage, and yeah, if they even make it to their turn, which they didn't.
Just getting started.
Anyways, I think we want Travis's
have a
group
choice.
to take this.
I'm ever in your service.
Let's actually hold off on this
Yeah?
camping for just a moment, please.
Sure.
Alright, perfect.
What shall I do?
Alright, so we'll go ahead and camp now, and then we can send you up here.
I'll prove my worth.
We can
It
fire
shall be
this if we
done.
need to.
We march. Onward. Now then,
Could reach him in time. Yeah, perfect.
I'll make it quick.
We do more damage without your assist at the moment. You also could have, because it's not really that dangerous, you could have just flown over the water and like met them instead of coming down and around the bottom right here. We got hit by an 18% there? Really? Why? As you can see, they are double aid covering there, which is fine. We kind of want to get rid of them. So we're going to get rid of one of them really easily.
Light.
I'm just kidding. We're no longer getting rid of them really easily. They lived. Yeah, but double 1% there. That's really, really good. This means we've built our front row really, really well. Even though bears are really notoriously slow to heavy bolt with blindness, get wrecked. Also with blindness, yeah, just 0. Excellent job, team. This is why it doesn't bother me that Travis's group is honestly behind in levels with their 2 new recruits.
We're not yet finished.
This is more than I could hope for out of this group. Actually, yeah, we didn't kill anybody.
Easy.
You guys are going to gain a lot of EXP. I also just realized I forgot. Let's switch this for the goblet, please.
Let's take what's ours.
Alright, and we're just going to keep
Won't take
attacking.
long.
I'm here, Your Highness.
I'm going to hold off on that. I don't want to accidentally delete these guys.
Hope you've made your peace.
Yes,
I'm
we
here
will
too.
indeed do this. If I shoot the catapult and it kills them, Clyde would get the EXP, and I want Travis to get the EXP here. I think we should be able to break through the enemy here. We'll kill at least 2 people, I think. I think we'll kill the low HP Arbalist as well as the low HP Bear.
Wander in darkness.
Yeah, so there's one down. That's perfect.
We're not yet finished.
Oh, did we go? We dive and thrust the back row there. Yeah, that's nice. We should kill them too. Ooh, actually, we might not kill a bear here, now that I think about it. Oh, we did deflect at least.
You've missed.
Thanks.
Get rid of them? Nope, they lived. Oh no, we still have Scarlet's attack.
Light!
Yes, perfect. Alright, so both Arbalists are dead now, which means we should very easily break through their front line. So on this next go-round, we should either wipe them out or at least wipe out both bears. That should be the
Just
easy
getting
part.
started. Go on.
Not
Sure.
quite, so we're not going to... If the assist lets us kill
I'll
them,
make it quick. I'll support you.
alright, we'll just do this then. Yeah, Travis's group, so far very tried and true. Like, their damage output is not anywhere near that of, say, Elaine's or Clive's or even Miriam's group at times, or Rolf's group. Rolf surprisingly does quite a lot of damage very quickly. But yeah, this group is just very, very evasive, so not getting hit kind of really keeps us from having to worry about anything, which is really nice. Anyways, with this guy being passive locked, we'll steal his passive points here on the next go round. It's the second 6% hit we've taken, by the way. In the last battle, we took a 6% as well.
Not yet finished!
The only downside to this group, which is a thing, is Nina doesn't really get the enrage that she probably wants. So I may switch her into a different group.
Light!
As we kind of modify this group, because we want someone in this group to do damage in the back row, to be kind of independent of having to take damage. Right now, Nina, I mean, she's doing 94 damage, that's 1 enrage. So it's like, it's not like her damage is bad. Please don't feel that it is that way. It's just more a matter of
My wyvern and I soar as
who
one.
takes, or it, she could be doing so much more.
Time's at hand.
Anyway, oh, let me check, even though I'm pretty
Let's take
certain.
what's ours.
Yeah, alright, we're good. We can royal order here. So Travis, your group is going to get an absurd amount of EXP here, because I'm also going to... I haven't really been doing it, but I probably should be. We should have more than enough of these for the rest of the game. We know that we have a bunch available for a bunch of different towns, so yeah. Hilda is about to be level 30, I'm pretty sure. Alright, thanks for all the passives. And as we see here with Travis, this is what you do in the Coliseum. Travis, sneaking edges, and then he just steals their passive points, and he has 4 bait charges. Yeah, 34,000 EXP, by the way. And like I said, yep, hey, I guessed right. Hilda, level 30. Hilda went from being one of the lowest to now one of the highest.
Tricorn pride for you.
Chaos shall
3
never
full
reign
levels.
again.
Perfect. And we get Tempest Dive, which is really nice.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
And we get Saint's Blade. Oh, you got 2 levels. Very
Grow
nice.
stronger.
See
To
ya.
set all of that up. We will take the silver goblet or chalice off of Hilda now. Now that she's caught all the way up. Alright, and here we get some more treatises. We just get the Phantom Knight's bow, which gives you a magic attack via bows, I believe. So if we look at Rolf here, I can always press the wrong button. Phantom Knight's bow. So Phantom attack, you do magic potency, and it inflicts passive point -1. It is probably worth mentioning, like, that is pretty valuable to do that. I had looked at another one of my saves a while ago, and I didn't use the runic sword. I used the Phantom Knight sword because Phantom attack. It's not quite as strong overall because 2 magic difference, but you get but the 30 more potency on the magic attack versus Phantom attack. But minusing somebody's passive points is pretty nice to be able to let you do that. Like, you can just kind of shut down more of those armored units, because you can you wear out their passive points much faster. But anyways, we want we have extra actually, so we're going to go all the way down here. I'm pretty certain, yeah, we have a Carnelian pendant, so you can have that now. Tempest drives, let's go ahead and say Cav only. Own HP under 50%. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that actually. We'll leave it like this. I was going to say full column, but I'm fine with this. This basically means we're never going to use it though. We probably just aren't going to take any damage on Hilda, which that's fine. Could be worse. Now we can obviously switch this to Saint's Blade, now that we have that over Hache, and then, yeah, we're just not going to change anything else with it. You just keep the same thing here. Yeah, so that group is good. Like I said, I probably will switch Nina out of this group eventually. I'm trying to think who I would switch them for. Honestly, the thing that makes sense the most is Oclisa's unit here. Switching Albin. Albin is pretty decent at doing damage without needing other people to fuel his damage. Obviously, Frenzied Strike is pretty decent. Warhorn is also nice. Warhorn probably wouldn't see much use in this group, sadly. Travis's Sneaking Edge is probably the best thing for this group, because we can just take a bunch of passives. But I don't know, Nina would be way better in Oclisa's unit, because every time Bryce gets hit, she then enrages, and then much better of a sweeper. Even though this group is pretty good, like, I'll stick with it for now, but I'm open to changing it if I feel that it's not good enough. Anyways, now we're going to go. That Sigil's trial took me longer than I wanted, but we're going to go along today, I guess. Yeah, now we're going to do to resist or yield, and this map is hard. I say that. It's not really hard, it's tedious. You have to be very, very tactical early on. But anyways, we're against bears and wolves, and honestly, way more than that. They say main enemy classes is that, but let's be real. There's going to be way more enemies on here than you might imagine.
I'm not trying to doubt you, Elaine, but how exactly are you going to mediate things here?
We'll pit our army against both camps at the same time.
Sorry, what?
Did I stutter?
Have you lost your mind?
Both sides are convinced to the death that their cause is just. As such, neither will be swayed from their beliefs through simple persuasion or parley. No, we'll have to urge them to the bargaining table by force.
But how?
By dominating their armies and crippling them, obviously.
First, we send an envoy to Goval and Bertrand both. Have them deliver the following messages.
Basically says, we reject your offer, we're going to war, and then we march against both of them. Yeah, see, he thinks we're helping Bertrand. So there are indeed quite a number of enemies there. You can see 13 units. I don't know if he has 13 units, but he's quite a bit. And then now Bertrand is the same way, where he's going to summon a bunch of people. Which, if you see here, that's 14, 18 units. I did, Lex, obviously. Anyways, the goal is to just defeat the two leaders, or command posts rather, by defeating Goville and Bertrand. But we're going to look around the map, but as you can see, this map has some Berserk units on the map, which is fine. These units don't really bother me in any way. There are some items on the map we'll need to get as well. If we look at the south here, Goville is all the way down here by himself. He is in the back row here, and he's pretty decently geared. Wolfpack gauntlets. As this is start of battle, this gives him 20% physical attack and 50% crit rate to all of his bestial targets, or bestials in the group, which is everybody. So this group is pretty dangerous, but I think Elaine's group can handle this pretty handily. You have to be careful if you're fighting him at night, because Aurora Veil, or not Aurora, Night Vision becomes a real problem. Even though it only targets the front row, it is like these two can just take out any of your really evasive units. A True Strike Wild Fang has the chance to just completely wipe you out, so you got to be careful, especially because there's two of them. But yeah, we look at the map here, and he's got watchtowers. He's got some pretty beefy units here. He's a 2-star unit just running around. Like, I mean, this is a 2-star unit just on the road. He's got ballista, got another ballista, more people here, another 2-star person here, and then he has a town over here, as well as some 1-star units. Well, the 1-stars are kind of whatever. But anyways, how I handle his side is actually pretty easy. This ballista, as you can see, is not in range of anything, really. It's barely out of range of this town. So what I do is, we're going to be sending one unit in a lot of different directions. The main thing I do over here is I take out this watchtower and head south with a flyer unit, pick up this encampment to heal for stamina, and then take this town. That's one unit is going to do this. They also get this item down here. So one unit should be able to do all of this, which is going to be tough because when we get down to the encampment here, we might run out of stamina. Do not be afraid to use your stamina stuff here, whether that's Albin with his Vitalize talent, or using hot cross buns or grilled steaks, whatever your choice is. I generally will just use hot cross buns, because if we look at this, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and we have 3 stamina here from the encampment, and 3 from your hot cross buns. You should have pretty easily, with the flyer, that's 10 stamina. That should be able to get them through this if you have a good enough unit. We also have, like I said, some Berserk over here. We'll need to get this item before the map ends, but that'll be pretty easy. After we've kind of liberated some amount of stuff, we can send some low-level unit over here to grab this. Anyways, after that, we can deploy from here. Just kind of wipe out whatever's left here. Generally, you don't have to. Send a unit to take this ballista out, because this ballista can hit things here, and you can kind of hit most of these units. I think you can hit the guy on the bridge. If not, he's just out of range. We just do this to get rid of the ballista. But then I'll have another unit kind of just take out everything in the middle here. And honestly, it's probably going to be Elaine. He's going to be the strongest one to come down here to handle all of these, this mantlet, all of these units without issue. And I always go against Goville first. He's much easier to deal with, in my opinion, compared to Bertrand, because we're a bit further south on the map. So I'll probably have 2 or even 3 units head south immediately, and we'll take out everything down here. We'll take out the ballista here, probably with a flyer, and then send that flyer this way to deal with these sorcerers. And then Elaine down the middle, and a different flyer down this way. So it's probably going to be Renee over here, Miriam's group. Khalees will probably head this way. And then Elaine right down the middle, which means, how are we protecting our base? So let's go ahead and look at the other side of the map. Like I said, these Berserk units, they don't bother me. They eventually get deleted. But up against the bears, over on the west side here, it's pretty weak. So this side actually does pretty decent, where we could probably send Clive, maybe even Travis's group. They might run into issues with, or even Rolf's group, these foxes. I think we can have one fight where we could very easily handle them and take care of that. And then there's a Berserk unit here we have to worry about. They're level 32, by the way. So then we can head this way to this town as well. So these early towns on Bertrand's side are very close, and they don't do a lot. They don't have a lot down here. So I'm going to be splitting people up as well up here. I'm going to be sending somebody to go handle this town here. And then they'll just keep going up this way and get this town. So whoever goes this way has to do all of this on their own. They do get the town here for stamina, so this is pretty decent if we have a group that can handle this while moving this way. Then get this town also with their stamina and take out this catapult, because this catapult is kind of annoying. But once you take the catapult out here, they can just defend at this town. Because Bertrand here, his group comes down the road here. So defending here is perfectly fine with whoever you have. You can even take the bridge. It's probably safer to be here to defend with. And then whoever's up here will just defend here until we're ready to push into Bertrand. Other than that, yeah, once we take this side and we've dealt with Goville, that's where we're defending from, then we just kind of move up the middle here and we clean all of this stuff out. We take this garrison as well as picking up all of these loose items around. There are people in the woods up here. We should be pretty good. I'm going to be leaving my command post, honestly, defenseless. Until something comes close enough that I actually have to defend, I probably won't have people here. So anyways, we're going to need to switch things around, so you need to be a flyer. And as I said, Miriam is going to be, we're going to send her this way. As you can see, we handle basically all of these units. This one's going to be a little annoying. It looks like Morden takes damage. But if we can get rid of this guy first and this guy second, we can just immediately heal afterwards. It looks like Sonder takes damage there. Well, RNG will favor us at times.
I am your humble servant.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at the rest of the stuff. So Ecclese,
Shall strike. You'll not be
you're going to take out this person. We need to have Bryce cover. I'm almost certain. Yeah, heavy cover. Let's go ahead and add a second one here. And we're going to do the same thing. Own HP needs to be above 75. Actually, I'm going to do own HP above 50 here, just because we're in for the front row specifically. And this is for flying only. This means he will only he'll heavy cover the back row if his HP is above 75, but he'll heavy cover Ecclese specifically if he's above 50%. So I want him to do that because, yeah, as we can see, the damage just changes drastically. Take a lot down here against them. We might not be the best group for these guys. I'm sure we can fit something to freeze the whole back row and then wipe them out before we take a bunch of damage. We'll see how it goes. I might never actually come over and take out some of these guys too. Yeah, so if we have you go here and then come down this way and this way, just gotta be careful because the ballistas will do damage to us.
I stand
But we have an option.
Withdrawing for the moment.
Take a look at Elaine here.
We march.
Elaine will head this way. Yeah, as we can see, he doesn't even immediately delete this guy. He should handle everything else here really easily, though. Yeah. They actually take damage here? 89 damage. Probably has to be the Doom Knights. They probably break through some amount of damage. It's okay. We can obviously hop in the ballista and just do damage to them, and then we'll wipe them out. Yeah, and Goville, like I said, Goville's unit is really strong. But by the time we get to him, Miriam will be done over here, and I can bring her over as well. We can guard call if we have to. So I'm okay with that. Alright, so those three units, they're basically on their own to handle the entire southern end of the map. Anyways, what we got here? You do pretty well against everything except these wolves. I just don't like them, man. 103 damage is not... it's too much damage. Alright, so you're going to go this way then. Yeah, you absolutely dominate everything over here. I'm really happy with this. So 5 is going to be going to the right then.
I'll prove my worth. Perhaps a chance to
which
sharpen my
means
spear.
that leaves... we have Travis's unit and Rolf's unit that we haven't actually looked at deploying.
Go on.
You probably... actually, you do pretty well over here. Not really against these guys. True Strike is kind of a problem.
Yeah? I'll be here if you need me. The Cornian militia fight. Who's my target?
You look like you probably take way too much damage. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we do a lot of damage, but Bruno gets owned here. And, Yeah, so we might not be coming over to this group for a little bit then.
Do you need something?
Alright, so we have 4 of our units. Once we get more people out, we may... Alright, so I think what we'll do is, I was thinking about deploying 5 and using a tail feather to get all of them. It's 1 item use, but then it saves me 1 valor, and I can have 1 extra unit out. Well, because nobody does really well over here on their own, both Travis and Rolf kind of struggle against different people. I mean, this watchtower dies immediately, but this group, they're back and forth on who does really well against them, and then this group, same thing. I'm going to deploy 4 units, and we will use Valor Point to surge them, and then we're going to go clear a bunch of people, and we should get a bunch of Valor really quickly. And I will deploy Travis and Rolf together to go up here and deal with this side. And then we have to be mindful, this guy does eventually, I think, come down here and try to attack us. So maybe we'll deploy Rolf and them once they're closer. I think
No surprise there.
Travis
Go
should
on.
do really well against them. Yeah, Travis takes no
Yeah.
damage from them. All right, perfect.
I'll be here if you need me.
So that's our plan. We'll see how well we execute it. All right, so first off, you're going to be deployed on this road
I
here.
ride for Cornea.
You're going to be deployed over here. You're going for that
Judgment
ballista.
shall strike them.
Lane is going to be deployed as far south as we can.
They will be ours.
And I'm just going to check
I make
this.
for battle. Your order, sir.
Your hasten call is... Yes, we can deploy right where Elaine is.
I depart.
Alright, so we can deploy right next to Elaine here.
I make for battle.
Alright, and now we're going to hasten call. And this is the first time we're not just doing cav units. We have a lot of ground to cover, a lot of fights to do, and time to get going. So, moving over our strategy, see how well it works.
I swear it. You'll not
Alright, so
be
you're just
disappointed.
going to make sure we don't go over the mountains, but we stay out of range of the southern
take to the
ballista.
skies.
I'm ever in your service.
Clive here doesn't quite wipe them out, but he does wipe them out. Let's stay out of this ballista's range as we head to this group here.
I depart.
I am your humble servant.
Stay out of the archer's range
As you wish.
up here so they don't assist.
We march.
And you need to stay out of the caster range fighting these
To
guys.
me.
Alright,
You face me.
hope you're ready for a really long fight. But yeah, I think our strategy should be pretty sound, and we should be able to break through pretty easily on a decent portion of the map here.
Victory will be ours.
Yeah, Spinning Edge, by the way, really, really good, as you can see. We would have just done like 50-ish damage to everyone in this row, but row cover just immediately shut that down. If we can get rid of the passive points on the last Legionnaire there, it will be really, really nice, because we can then next turn be able to use
Strength fails.
Spinning Edge, and that will just wipe out the entire front row. I don't think we're going to be able to, though.
You're safe
Because
with me.
Liza already went... Oh, and he just used Great Shield. Yeah, no. And the row cover is going to get us here. It's a little unfortunate. Yeah, we can try to impale him. Ugh, painful. Oh, that dude's dead at least.
Think you can take it? Got more?
It is nice, though, that we have poison on them. Because now they're going to take a decent bit of damage on both of their turns, and they can't really stop that. I think the downside, though, is because this guy they both have active points, they're going to Great Shield. Oh, you didn't, actually. Right, well, because the other guy has a passive point, not anymore. Hopefully you don't Great Shield. You probably will, though. Oh, you didn't. Excellent. Problem, though, is I'm pretty certain Leia, yeah, she's going to try to impale 3 times.
Suffering continues.
Anyways, this is the first compounding curse we see. But yeah, Impale is just not going to do the damage. I wouldn't have needed her to have tried to keep magic attacking.
Just relax.
But I didn't want to change all the tactics for one battle. We easily could have killed them there, though.
The time is at hand.
So we just make sure that we don't get in the ballista's range. And
What shall
remember,
I do?
just keep checking here. Like, yeah, right now we're not winning. Well,
I'm
we are
ever in your
winning this
service.
fight, but I don't want
It shall be.
to...
What shall I do? I depart.
I would like to see if we can just one round
Come then.
that group up there like we originally were. You want to take your guaranteed wins where you can, so you're not running into stamina issues at other points.
Time to end this. I'll not be outdone.
And to be honest, I probably didn't need to send Oclese to the ballista on the right here. We probably could have easily just
We march on.
sent her south with Elaine here.
Well fought.
Alright.
I'm ever in your
Nah, you
service.
still don't immediately win, that's fine.
The path is set.
We are
face
still
me.
out of range. Excellent.
Your strength fails.
Make ready. Victory will be ours.
And we're going to do a lot of damage, that's for sure. I'm pretty certain Elaine, by the way, I think he's strong enough to 1v5 this team, because 2 spinning blades will just kill them. If he could just not obviously take 95 damage from them, yeah, pretty certain. The spinning edge twice, both of those rows die. Kind of just goes to show how strong Elaine can be.
Enfeebled.
Also been a while, but I think we'll see a brandish here from Virginia. It's a 96% dodge, by the way.
Observe greatness.
Oh, look at us go! Good job, Virginia. Don't get to see that often.
Just relax.
Good.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
I must never
You
yield.
can get pretty strong.
All to protect my home.
I'll need to study this further.
A fine bout.
So let's go
Time's at
ahead
hand.
and you need to be careful, but yeah, we guarantee wipe both of these out, which means Elaine, I'm just going to send you straight down.
I stand ready.
You're still going to take damage. Do you win
What
this
shall I
fight
do?
now? Yes, you do. Perfect. See, this is when you get RNG in your
Prepare
favor.
yourselves.
Save yourself some stamina on Clyde.
Together now. Ha! We can do this. Onward!
Oh, your Radiant Knights
I
are...
am your shield.
Oh no, you're going to attack. Interesting. Normally you guys are set up where you always try to heal. Maybe you also have it set up where you only heal under 50% here. Anyway, there's Beast Slayer. We just ruined both of their days by preventing them now from doing basically any damage, which is really nice. We have stun immunity, which is really good for Hodrick, so now we don't have to refresh him.
An iron wall.
Yeah, there's Great Shield, and now he's impervious.
Victory is assured. Don't despair. Be gone.
Don't go dying on me.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I think I mentioned it. I don't know. We need to look at Gloucester afterwards. I kind of forgot. I wanted to set up the other
We can do this.
thing he had. His other passive.
A flawless victory. Victory.
Right, we just don't have space for it. I did indeed say I would use Demonic Pact, that's what it is, after we get out of Bastorius, because once he doesn't have Beast Slayer, he'll have one more passive slot. I believe that's what I said. Anyways, yeah, we'll always 2-round that group. There's 0 chance of us defeating them beforehand.
Onward.
How may I assist?
Head on? Yeah, absolutely. They say, let's show them how wrong they are. Oh, there is an archer person here. Need to be mindful of that. I kinda would like to not have you... Yeah, they're shooting 2 more there. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and smoke bolt here. Hit both of those. I don't want them assisting.
They ready an attack.
Shall I?
I will say the start of this mission is significantly more dangerous than than the later half. So if you're going to use items, by all means, use them early. Basically, the faster you get through before they start spawning a bunch of reinforcements, the more you clear out of enemies, the much easier the fight will become. So using Smoke Bolt there instead of deploying more people, I just made clearing this left side is going to be much easier. Miriam's group here is going to just kind of cleave through everything on the left side here. I will probably use hot cross buns and or a grilled steak.
Triumphant. Your orders, sir.
But yeah, we just don't want... We're just going to go through and wipe all of them out.
Forward.
And we're not assisting any of our people, by the way. So, like... To us, it doesn't matter. We're just rushing through and wiping everything out. Elaine is also going to be using a stamina item.
With me.
We should Iron Veil here? Oh no, we used Rapid Order, right.
There's fight in me yet.
Because there's an enemy owl. Duh. Anyways. Well, your whole front row died. And then you just got hit for 212. I would say poor owl, but not really. But yeah, this is the first time. It's been a long time. But look at us. We are...
To me.
Capped on EXP here. That's absolutely wild.
Come then.
Anyways, we're going to wipe this person out, and then we're going to use a stamina item for Elaine here.
Your strength fails.
And I'm just going to get in the ballista and start shooting things.
Guards up.
Because I don't think he one-shots this, the Doom Knight Wolfpack, that is, right to the southeast of us.
Stay right there.
So with our Iron Veil and Offensive Curse, these wolves, you're not going to do any damage with that. You can try. I think they have Wild Fangs. No, they have Decimate still. Right, they're one level below Wild Fang. I guess that actually is kind of a nice reprieve for this fight, is that they don't have Wild Fang. Because that would make... Well, at least some of these groups don't have it. I think there are some groups that do. Goville's group definitely does.
Those who defy me will pay with their lives. Take it easy.
Good. My legs grow heavy.
Alright, so you have a max of 5. So we could indeed use a grilled steak. And it's probably one of the few times I will actually use it. We can buy some. There's some at the close city nearby. We do win, but we take a bunch of damage from them. So what I'm going to do is fire
Path
this.
set.
Alright, Clive, you're
I
up
shall
here. Yeah,
never
you should
fail.
take no damage, but you'll get through this in 2. You'll capture the town, get your
Together
stamina
now.
back, and then you're just immediately moving
We
on to the
ride.
next town. You're not waiting. I need you to get there before
We can do
reinforcements,
this.
which I think you can do.
I shall protect you. No hesitation.
Ooh, right. We just gave them a bunch more damage.
You'll see no harm.
Yeah, we have stun immunity here. We'll be fine. Thank you. This should be great shield.
A temporary fix. Be safe.
I'll never yield.
Victory is assured.
Nice, we did indeed kill him.
Don't despair.
We should get through. They're gonna rogue heal. Oh, of course you're gonna heal him. That's fine. You're gonna waste. Are you gonna heal as well? No, you're gonna attack. All right, yeah, we should be good. We should be able to get through, or almost get through the bear there. Yeah, it is really unfortunate, Gloucester. I really think.
Together now.
I think I should change it. There's basically no reason not to. At the moment, Hodrick is doing such a good job, we're not even having to use Vengeance. Basically at all, so... Or Sanguine Arts, so I'd rather give him more attacks. So let's go ahead and just change this real fast. What I will do, though, is... Tactics template, we will go ahead and save this one, save template. But then I'm going to come down here and I'm just going to have this go off and it's fine. And otherwise we're going to use Demonic Pact here. And basically this one can be, our own passive points can be 2 or more, so you don't accidentally use too much. And then we're going to move Sanguine Arts down to 50%. And I know that seems really weird right now because our HP is not that great. That'll fix itself pretty quickly. And I can actually give you one of the HP items now, I think. Yeah, we'll give you this. I don't think anything here is burn or... Well, no, there are foxes around, but we'll just give you the Vitality Talisman for now. So you have a little more HP.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah.
You still
stand
wipe
ready.
these guys out. Perfect.
Prepare yourselves. We can do this.
This will allow Gloucester to get many more attacks in, which I'll be really happy for.
Steady on.
Yeah, their Holy Guard is going to keep them up for quite a while, sadly.
I am your shield.
Oh, we're going to get Phalanx here as well. Yeah, you should
very
Demonic
life.
Pact, and we should actually heal you.
Be safe.
Yeah, perfect.
I shall
Put
endure.
put Sharon to use.
Together now. Don't despair.
I'm pretty certain our group has plus 100% attack right now.
I shall protect you.
But we'll take a moment to get through this person. And they do have technically 4 Holy Guards. Down to
Victory
2.
is assured.
Count them down. You'll eventually fall over. Through guard, 73 crit. Very nice.
I'll not let this go to waste. I'm even better than Clive now.
I've much room to improve.
Oh my goodness, you got a magic
And move
defense.
forward in the light of the divine.
Odric,
'Twas fate
you
which
did
brought
it.
us here. I'm
Alright,
ever
anyways,
in your
capture.
service. It shall be done.
And then we'll keep moving. Alright, how do we look over here? You
You'll
still...
not be
Yep.
disappointed.
You're gonna shoot that.
I am your humble servant.
You still... Yep. Alright, we're good here.
Good.
Alright, so we want to shoot this person because we need to do the damage
I'll not go easy on
to
you.
actually wipe them out.
Not happening.
I'm here to help.
What a joke.
Oh, there went the front row. That's really nice. Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with 2 aerial snipes. No, we should have you. Well, never mind. You just killed one.
Don't worry.
We're good.
My magic is
Now they're
yours.
blind. Means they're next to... Just kidding. They're not blind.
Got you.
Faster than the wind.
Give me all you got.
You've got this.
Alright, well, hopefully we hit them
How
here.
crazy is solid?
Alright, now you're dead. You cannot dodge this.
Go on then.
And we have enough passive points. We're gonna full heal the party on. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not having a dedicated healer. Yeah, party aid. Very nice.
We've nothing to fear. May the Father watch over us. I stand ready.
Alright, so let's go ahead and move you this way. Yeah, Bryce unfortunately is probably getting slapped there, but we can get around this. We can have you fight these guys.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Okay. Liquid Fortune, how nice.
What shall I do?
Alright, so you... Do I want to wait for them? No, I kind of want to just go. 5 has how much stamina? 4. It takes, yeah, 1 here, 2, 3. And we capture. Then we can take this one out and this one out and sit on the bridge. Or I could just wait for them. I mean, they are coming to attack me. Yeah, we'll wait for a second for them. That's fine.
Your villainy ends
We're still
here.
taking 88 damage. Oof. Now we take less. 67 is... Plus minus, that's 70 damage to my front row, it looks like. Alright, yeah, I'm fine with this. And I said the funny number. Yep,
Part with your wits.
totally funny number. Oh, this is the first we see of First Swamp.
Fable.
Probably, actually, I didn't even think about it. I probably would have taken less damage with Iron Veil.
Victory will be ours. Got more.
So I have a feeling all the damage we're going to take is on the front here.
Vigor fades.
It's good that we lowered their attack, so this should make it a little safer. Oh, we're killing you. Excellent. Alright, so it's just this one dude, which he's going to Dark Flame, I believe, so that will do some damage. Yeah, not having the 100% guard rate here is really where I'm taking all my damage.
Gotta do it.
You kind of need your own HP to be higher. Oh yeah, we're gonna cover here. Oh, excellent. Good job, Elaine.
Watch and learn.
Should Maiden's Hammer? Yeah. You should actually just completely wipe out the enemy. Yeah. Excellent.
Just relax.
Okay, well, that's good though. We ended up making that work really well.
Got more
Yeah,
where
as you
that
can see,
came from?
they were a 2-star unit, so they were higher than level
The time is at hand.
30 whatever. I know you wiped them out, but I want to get you over here
To
to...
me, we march.
You do wipe them out, right? Yeah. Excellent.
The path is
Okay.
set.
Alright, we should be good on all of this.
Steel your resolve.
I'm surprised these Arbalists didn't move towards me, but they can't detect any of their allies, so...
Bolster your defenses.
have this set up. We're gonna aerial glide,
Our effort shall
right?
not come to naught.
Yeah, aerial smite. Okay, well, they existed for a moment.
Watch and learn.
Thanks for the free passive points. And it looks like we're going to have an absurd number of chances to get you here, and we eventually do, is all I'm getting out of this. Alright, Morden, you only got to hit one. Good job.
To be written in the history books. Such is war.
Such is war
How may I
indeed.
assist?
Yeah, I want to wipe out all of these archers, so we're going to
make
keep
haste.
going this way. You should just immediately
Stand
win.
before
Yep,
me.
perfect. And then I'm going to send you off to that top town. Now that you have one extra stamina, this should be a
We can
lot
do this.
easier.
We can do this.
You'll see no harm.
Grant them succor.
Keep your focus.
You okay? Go!
I honestly don't even mind if you're giving them active gift, because this front line is gonna die.
I am your shield.
Roster, please. Still take the physical damage, I'm pretty certain. Yeah. You just immune the magic plus the debuff, but we're
I'm
gonna...
here to help.
Actually, I didn't even think about how good it is that Gloucester has more initiative than Sharing, which means
Together now.
he will injure himself and she'll always heal immediately afterwards. That's really nice.
Don't go down.
Anyways, yeah, we have plenty of attacks left. We should be able to pretty easily bust through.
Be safe.
Hey, that sting actually helped.
We can
Otherwise,
do
we would
this.
have not made that. Good job, Clive team.
Battle is ours.
Gloucester, another level up. Excellent.
I mustn't grow complacent.
Yeah, and as you can see, Gloucester, 3 HP. He
Victory.
gains a lot of HP
I'm ever in your
as a
service.
Doom Knight, so don't mind him too much. He will very quickly be good to go. All right, we have enough Valor points now that I'm not too worried. So we're going to go ahead and deploy both Rolf
The Cornian militia
and
fights on.
Travis, and we're going to send them
No
to the
surprise
left
there.
here. That way we can start working
Who's
on
my
this stuff
target?
over here also. Yeah, we want to wipe out this group. They're about to get attacked by those guys.
Understood.
We'll see how
Go
this
on.
goes. You right
Won't
now
take
actually
long.
just
you need
immediately
something?
wipe them out. Perfect.
Right.
I'll not show mercy.
Have some of this.
Boring.
It's actually nice that we dodged that, but he's the only thing that's going to cause me to actually parry. These we don't parry archer shots, I believe. They're going to do a bunch of aid covering here until they're out of massive points. And since they actually, even thinking about it, they don't have any multi arrow shots, so they're all just going to shoot Lex anyway, and he's just going to guard all of it. Even though we probably should have just gone and let them shoot whoever and arrow covered, that would have definitely just saved me damage. because now I'm taking damage for no reason. But in reality, the main reason I wanted Provoke, and this is just kind of the byproduct of it, is we wanted to provoke regular hunters because they can use Eagle Eye and get around stuff, but also their multi-hits like dual shot, row shot, and all of that. Multiple targets, whereas Arbalists don't have that. So yeah, we could have made it better by not having to deal with this type of mistake where Lex took damage here instead of taking no damage from using arrow cover. But we are significantly better against hunter groups with Lex doing this.
Can do stuff.
I blossom ever brighter.
And then you'll say, oh hey, well, what about before the fight, which you can do by the way, is you can just burn Provoke off.
Yes, I'll take it.
Alright, and we should get you as well. So like if we go in here and we just go to Provoke, turn that off, and now, yeah, we'll just arrow cover all of the damage instead. Well, you tried, Melisandre. I'm happy for you. But 6 aid covers is kind of annoying. But we've already proven we can get through it. Morden cleans up eventually. Especially since we know they're using Heavy Bolt, so he's going to get 3 enrages. Maybe we'll parry something here. Nope. Just kidding. Yeah, just keep that in mind. We did 37 damage there.
That was close.
I'll do it.
Nope.
They'll pay.
I got you.
Hopefully they don't guard his next attack. I don't think we're going to kill any of them until it's his turn.
Boring.
And Melisandre, you could have parried that. Anyways, yeah, we're now doing 83 damage, so we gained 46 damage with 3 enrages. That's pretty good. And this is why I continue to praise warriors. They are really, really good. I like them.
'Twas fellowship which made it possible. The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
You say that,
Perhaps
but
a
we're
rest
going to
if
be
I
in
may.
this fight for quite a
I
while.
am your humble servant.
Anyways, now we're going to use some hot cross buns here. This is our second item of the fight.
How may I
That way we
assist?
can get down here and use this campfire. We have to be mindful. We can delete them, but we should be fast enough to get down here, grab both of these, campfire, take care of this guy and the town. Or we can, actually, hold on. We can just do this the other way. We can do this, take the town, then take both of them. Alright, so you should be fine there. Perfect. How are we looking elsewhere? Everything else looks fine for the moment.
Shall I?
Oh, well, you dodged. You have evade anyway, so we wouldn't have killed him. Anyways, yeah, we're about to see an absurd amount of pursuits, and this is why these enemies are so dangerous. We're evading everything at 13%, which I think is... I'm super happy. We just got hit by a 19% there. But yeah, we... I don't want to say we're super lucky, but we're trying to stack the odds in our favor as best we can. And the fact that we just dodged... What was that? 10 out of 11 attacks there, I believe? Because it was an attack plus 4 pursuits on the first one, and then attack plus 5 pursuits because weakness hunter procced because we got hit by the blind one. So we did really well with that. And same thing here. We got hit by a decimate, but then we dodged the other stuff. So anyway, here's Wild Fang. This is 6 attacks there. We got hit by 1. But yeah, if this group connects all their damage, you then look at it and you're like, I might just be taking damage so quickly every time they attack if you don't have units that can stand up to them. Yeah, we're gonna miss all of those. That's what we get for being blind. Sorry, Melisandre.
To be written the history books. Such is war.
Alright, now we can take this
How may I
town.
assist? As you wish.
And then we're going to turn around and we're immediately just going to keep moving. Elaine, how do you guys do? You're still healing? Perfect.
Come then. Forward.
Try to see who's taking out Goville. I think it's going to be Elaine's group. But it seems like with how it's working out right now, if we do defeat them with Elaine, Elaine can then just gonna run over to that campfire and immediately get healed if somebody gets owned. I also forgot to switch Liza and Virginia back around. Not that it matters on this fight.
Observe greatness.
We're gonna just actually kill you? Oh, we do! Good job, Virginia. I guess this actually makes more sense. Yeah, we have debuff immunity for Liza, even though, oh yeah, Virginia has a counterattack. If Virginia got stunned, she wouldn't have counterattacked.
Good?
A fine job. Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, how do we look here? Let's switch you guys back.
We march.
We take 94 damage. Somebody might be dying. But we immediately wipe them out. I'm okay with this. Alright, is anyone else close to a fight? You are.
I'll
Just go
prove
ahead
my
and wait.
worth.
I'm going to take this RNG 100%. There's no reason not to do this. You know, we are going to Royal Order here.
Excellent.
Like I said, we can
My
immediately
unit has
go
captured this
and
land.
go to the campfire. See, they even
You'll not be
You're just
disappointed.
gonna
I take witness the might of an
go after
angel.
this guy,
Your
please.
will shall be done.
Your villainy
Okay,
ends
yeah,
here.
do we take less this way? Take 38. Oh, perfect. We take even less. All right, well, this is excellent. Yeah, we just completely wipe you out and get a ton of EXP in the process.
We're going to defend our home the only way we know how. And don't try and stop us. After everything I told you, all the pain Zenoiran's put on us, this is your answer? You're even worse than the old bear.
Forgive me, Goville. You may not understand them now, but I have my reasons.
Sure you do. Let's just get this over with, yeah?
We'll not fail!
Absolutely. We're going to stomp you into the ground.
Come on!
Anyways, yeah, that's super dangerous. Probably would have been better to Iron Veil, but it's fine, I guess.
I'll not be outdone.
We should wipe out the front row pretty handily with Spinning Edge here. Excellent.
Lethargy takes you.
Rid of a bunch of your passives. I like that. Vertical Edge here.
Sorry about
Good
this.
to go. Heavy Bolt is way overkill. Yeah, 250 damage. Oh man. Poor Owl.
Could never.
I'm guessing we don't get back to our turn because
This'll be
I feel like we're just going to be killing you here at the moment.
Gotta do it. Never.
Oh, we crit. A huge man. What a kill.
Spineless little.
Take it easy.
Alright, that was a really good fight for us. We didn't get any of the poison damage. Yeah, we're way over level now in this group.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Not that I'm shocked at all.
Diligence pays dividends.
I won't hold you back.
Well fought.
Alright, so, yep, we get the Wolfpack Gauntlets, which is, we kind of talked about, you give everyone physical attack and crit rate to best rolls.
The time is at
Alright,
hand.
so we could capture this. It doesn't give us stamina, though. So I want this guy to just go after Oaklease, please. So we can send you over here
To
now.
me.
And Oaklease can
I
just
am your
capture that
humble
place
servant.
after. So you can take
make
this.
haste.
We're going to campfire for Elaine. But then we're going to be doing some weird stuff. I'm probably sending Renee this way to get this item. And we'll take out this person here. And then we also
Let's
need to
take
keep
what's
an eye
ours.
on up here.
Who's my
You
target?
need to take them out. You do really well against... Well, you don't do well against this person, actually. Do you do well against them? Yes. So let's go ahead and have you here just in case. You
What
can
shall I
now
do?
keep moving forward so
It
we can
shall be
wipe this
done.
out. I think everybody else... yeah, everyone else should be in motion.
I shall never fail.
Remember, Clive needs to wipe this group out, take the town, and defeat both other people, and sit on the bridge to defend. And then what we'll do up here is we're going to be, I don't want to say cheeky, but we're going to deploy one of the other groups that exist at the
Victory is
moment.
assured.
We're just going to deploy them with some people for assist, so we can just... free assist is free assist, that's
This is
damage.
for you.
Makes things safer for Clive and his team.
You'll be okay. Together.
Yeah, your accuracy doesn't mean anything. I'm about to make it so you can't do your row-wide attack.
With my very life.
Absolutely astounding how good that is. The fact that we remove 1 active and 2 passives from bears because they heavy guarded. I don't even care that they reduce the damage. We just do so well against the fact that,
I've had enough.
yeah,
Temporary fix.
just really good. I'm happy with it.
I'm here to help.
Anyway, here comes another bear crush, I guess. Or was he stunned for his turn?
This is for you.
Yeah, we did sting first, so...
We can do this. We ride.
Wow. Yeah, your regen, unfortunate. Edge defense doesn't bother me. We should be able to get rid of you, maybe? Oh, you guarded.
I'll cut them down.
A little disappointed if we don't
Together now.
win on the next one. That was a huge hit. Oh, Gloucester. What a monster. I had him use Dark Arts. He could have gone... Or Demonic Pact. He could have actually gotten enough to
prove my
wipe them
worth.
out. Yeah, okay. We do indeed win. The
Prepare
big thing I wanted to
yourselves.
make sure is that we actually defeated them and not didn't. Because owls are pretty evasive against my cav units, so there is always the chance that we don't wipe them out here. Anyways, our goal is we should be able to delete this bear before he can heal with Nocturnal
Don't show any weakness.
Rest or whatever it's called. Yeah, we should venom him here first,
This is for you.
which then means on his turn he will die. Even with the regen, I think we... Just kidding. Well, that's annoying. You're gonna rest. Boo.
We fight as one.
Yeah, Venomax doesn't do anything now, though.
With my very life.
Be safe.
I'll never yield.
Oh, we stun you. Well, that's great. We're gonna Wild Rush again. That owl is dead. Oh yeah, there we go. We're good. Good to go now.
I'm here to help.
I think that berry is gonna heal though from the regen. Actually, no, he doesn't get a turn. Right. I didn't think he was gonna heal. Yeah, have to get a turn to actually proc regen. Or poison. We hit both of these. Excellent. Yeah, like I said, 40%. We had a high chance of not actually killing them there.
A worthy foe. I'm ever in your
Let's go
service.
ahead and let's go ahead and actually take them out first. This item, please.
This the place?
Stand before me.
Take the item, capture the town, take out the bridge.
Onward! We can do this.
Ooh, we got the owl in one. Awesome.
We will burn.
I'll cut them down.
I am your shield.
Grant them succor.
Putting Sharon to work here, man. I'm really happy. I'm glad we made the change for Gloucester. He gets 2 more attacks every combat now.
Victory is assured.
Victory is assured. You are not wrong. I feel bad for this herbalist. You are burned and poisoned,
Be
and
safe.
facing down Clive with a lot of attacks still left. Pretty sure he's about to use thrust, right? No, assaulting lance still. I should probably change that. Be under 50% life. The problem is we do so much damage with this group
'Twas fate which brought us
that
here. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
we don't need it. Like, we can kill people from 75%
I'll not
HP.
show mercy.
Because of how they have plus 80% damage most of the fights. And if we're against cav units, we have plus 100 and plus 40% crit rate. Like, it is just so good.
Watch and learn.
Indeed, watch and learn.
Boring.
I mean, we should be getting hit by one of these somewhere. Like,
Boring.
25% is... It's good, but it's not that good. There it is.
They'll pay.
Alright, good job.
Twas fellowship which made it possible.
Level 30. Go, Melisandre.
House Maye.
The war rages on. Your
So
order,
what I'm
sir.
going to do is... This person doesn't bother me. We're going to quickly grab this item. And then go back for you.
As you wish.
While Lane is still getting
I
over
stand
here,
ready.
you still absolutely delete them.
Any who bar my path must perish.
I'm here to help. My magic is yours.
I'm unstoppable! Don't worry, God.
Can you match me?
I don't think they're going to match you, Oakley's. We,
Not on my watch!
I don't think we take any damage by the end of this fight. We full heal everything that exists. And even if they did somehow hit you, you have a heavy guard, which is amazing. 0, get wrecked.
I'll take any hit.
Go on then.
I have you.
Momentum is with us.
Momentum indeed is with
I'll
us.
never hold myself back.
Alright,
You'll
so
not
you
be
can capture
disappointed.
here,
I
and then
depart.
you're immediately going to be
Consider it
leaving,
ours.
so... Alright, so, yeah, as we can see, look at just how much valor we're getting here by how quickly we've gone through this
Tis
map.
ours.
We're about to be completely capped on...
Witness the might of an angel.
Let's move you over here.
I take to the skies.
Let's go ahead and have...
What shall I do?
Let's go ahead and deploy... let's do this here. Let's go ahead and switch you and Eltalinda, because that'll make your assist slightly better. And yeah, this group... And you know what? We're going to switch call, because this will be... well, since this group is only assisting... Let's go ahead and switch you two as well. Put Prim here. Alright, Rosalinda, you can get in
Let
the
me show
catapult,
you
please.
whatever you wish. As you wish.
I'll prove my
Clive, you
worth.
can just attack
I
here.
depart.
And you can deploy Prim's unit.
Just
There
tell
you
me
go.
if anyone needs healing.
Alright. Clive's going to be set up over there. Everyone over here should be good. We're going to keep going.
A
Alright,
minor
you
blessing.
get Liquid Fortune. Excellent.
I shall never fail. Don't despair.
And then, of course, I said, oh, he's going to be on this bridge to defend against reinforcements. There's not going to be reinforcements.
Yield.
We're going to catapult them and prevent them from getting reinforcements.
I shall protect you.
So, yeah, happy with how this is looking so far.
No hesitation. You'll see no harm.
Yeah, row barrier. You're going to stop the magic damage. We still do some. There's one thing, the game is really good about like how it properly splits damage. So even though row barrier makes them immune to all the magic damage, it still applies the physical damage just fine. But even that 50 potency attack, he still did a decent damage to all of them and made them proc quite a bit of passive points. We procced a row barrier as well as 2 holy guards with 1 attack.
I'll cut them down.
Ooh, just enough. Good job. Hey, look, the healing assist mattered.
Battle is ours. On my honor as a knight.
My lance grows ever sharper.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
A worthy foe.
No, not really. Anyways,
I'm
yeah, we
ever
still
in
have
your
11
service.
seconds of hasten call, so we could keep going forward here, but this Arbalest not quite taking them out. I would like Clive to do more, though. So I'm probably not going to have him sit over here. We do have to just take their command post, which is here. We don't have to take their garrisons. Like, we could ignore all of this, but I want all of this stuff taken care of in the middle. So I'm going to hit them with the catapult. I think we're going to have Clive. I think there are people in the woods here, too. I'm going to shoot the catapult first and then see where we're at. If I need Clive to be here to defend, we will do that. Otherwise, I'm going to be sending him off elsewhere.
It shall be done.
I think this is the place.
Let's go ahead and hit... Oh, actually, I can't. They're literally just out of range. They're not, though. Alright, if that's the case, yeah, Clyde, you're going to need to sit up there and defend that against reinforcements. So we can hit you. Perfect. We're looking down here. You'll have 11 seconds.
I never miss my time for pain.
Back to Travis, you take damage at all. Kind of weird, but...
At least try.
Quiet!
This is where Roshat would have been better. Oh, this is why. Because they're so annoying with their aid cover. I forgot about that.
In my sights.
Not gonna lose.
Please stop. I want to delete you from the map.
Not bad.
Not a chance.
So one heavy bolt gets off. Ow.
Not even worried. I'm telling you.
Ready?
Surprised you didn't... Killing chain there? Huh. Oh, look at that, I guess. You certainly should have killing chained the one at the top, but I won't say no to what you did.
It's settled.
Like, am I missing something here? Oh no, actually, no, you did the correct thing, right? Yeah, have it if their HP is above 75%. Okay. Yeah, I think this is fine. I set this up. I mean, technically you could have killing chain above, so you could always try to get the additional active point. But what we did there was fine.
Do you need something?
Alright, so you guys, weirdly enough, do really poorly against these units. I guess not that bad. Travis handles them.
Go on.
You take care of them. Perfect.
Who's my target?
Shocked you take any amount of damage here, man. But fine, we'll move you together this way.
Venture, I hope.
Shall I?
82? Who's taking... Oh, right, Morden takes damage here. Take even more if we do that. How about this way? 0. There you go. People at the top of the map die faster, it looks like. Actually, yeah, exactly like that.
Boring.
Go get him.
I feel like, does Morden not take... Yeah, Morden takes damage here. Just he doesn't... Oh, but he doesn't take 2 home spears, though. Alright, we're good. Yeah, spread the damage out well, and you do great. We'll have 2 row heals to get us all the way back to full. And Morden is gonna clean sweep the rest of them.
I shall heal you.
Nice crit heal. Jeez.
Huh?
Truly excellent. Such is war. I am your
I'll
humble
get you to the
servant. I
camp
make
here
haste.
while they all get over here. Is that in range of the campfire? Not really. Who's that? That's
We
you.
march.
You need to be further. Get to the town,
The
please.
path is set.
Okay, finally, a little bit of break
Hope
here
you've made your
in how
peace.
much, and basically how the map's going. The initial pressure to get as much as we can do is gone. The fact that we are now
We're not yet finished.
we're able to be pretty chill with everything. Taking over 70% of the map, maybe less than that. Maybe only 60% of the map. In the first 25 seconds of the fight is really, really good. We probably need to do something about that, actually. Passive seal, even if you deflect, is kind of bad. Don't have to worry about it too much, though, because when you get to Albion, you're not going to be fighting Bestrels that can do passive seal.
Just getting started. I didn't have a choice.
But we're going to be slowing down quite a bit here. And that's because... Ooh, you just win right now? Hold on, we're going to take that fight.
Success.
Made it. Now then.
So we did damage, now they don't. Are you in range yet, Oclese? Now you are. Go ahead and camp.
How may I assist?
I'm gonna send you this way. Actually, no, I'm not. We're gonna.
Humble servant.
This is gonna look really, really bad, but we should go ahead and spend some of our valor here. We'll go ahead and just plunder you.
Let's take what's ours.
It's only one unit.
Who's my target?
Let's go ahead and Vital Absorb. Well, let's wait until after your battle. We can Vital Absorb from somebody else. Because we're going to undeploy all of these units. We're going to redeploy them, actually probably from here, and then go from there. Which means we need to be somewhat mindful. This bear is heading up this way, so he's going to go fight us. That's fine. Okay. Probably wait to undeploy Oclese and... what's her name? We'll do them one at a time. They're going to redeploy them up here safely. So I don't overcap an absurd amount of valor. I'm shocked you're not dead, Bruno. Holy. Oh, because you go after Berengaria. Jesus.
Watch and learn.
How do we stop the last one from owning Berengaria here? Like, oh, you just got lucky with guards. Alright, well, sure. I'll take that. Let's go, team. Anyways, we're going to stun you. We will use our Beast Slayer, and then now we should Sanguine Pursuit, and yeah, this will be decent.
Not finished yet.
Heal.
Thunder.
Should continue to Sanguine Pursuit here, so Berengaria should be back up to full life, basically. Okay, excellent.
In my sights.
Could be Killing Chain. Alright, now the front row is dead. Bears didn't bother getting a turn. That's awesome. And now we have, Berenice has 4 active points. And she's just going to wipe through all of the enemies here. Ow.
Get up. Not even worried.
So hurt.
It's good that you parried, because now they're stunned. They already had their turns, I'm pretty certain, so... Oh yeah, and the same thing with Bruno, the same problem. We crit first aid, so that's nice, but... Mounting charge, because he has... Once he uses it once...
This is nothing.
There's always more to learn.
Have I always held such potential?
Nothing stopping me now.
Because he uses mounting charge already,
Now,
he...
I'm ready. Do you need something?
Go ahead and just garrison there, capture that. Oclese, let's
You'll not be
wait.
disappointed.
How may I assist?
Wait.
The position is
Alright,
ours.
so now we can... Fine. Okay, now we can
Your order,
undeploy
sir.
everybody here.
I make haste.
Witness the might
Which
of
means
an
I need
angel. I
to
depart.
use some amount of my things here.
Yeah?
How far does plunder go? Not far enough.
Who's my target?
Go ahead and Vital Absorb. Oh, you're not in range. Okay. This is only 1 though, but this should be enough. Yeah, we can just provoke you too. Just make them come towards me.
Do you need something?
Are you gonna fight? Am I actually gonna have you fight them? Probably not.
Heading there now.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get Elaine undeployed.
The time is at hand.
Morale soars.
Now I can deploy Elaine up here.
Day will be ours.
Go ahead and have one of you wait a second.
Withdrawing for the moment. Your orders, sir.
You
As
can
you
withdraw. And you can deploy Oclese up here.
Judgment shall strike them.
I depart. I make for battle. I am your humble servant.
Alright, now new hasten call. Now that everyone's back up here.
Stronger than ever through me.
We're going to have one unit go down and get this item still. I don't know who it's going to be, but they need to be able to take out this unit. It's probably actually going to be Elaine. I don't think I need you anymore. These guys are level 30, 30. Yeah.
Onward.
Let's give
You'll
some
not be
EXP
disappointed.
here.
Go on.
What do you do against them? Alright, let's give
Sure.
Travis the EXP here.
Witness the might of an
Oclese can
angel.
start heading this way. Get you to take that
Your
power
will
there.
shall be done.
Your orders, sir.
Remember, try to avoid mountains. You can actually... Alright, we need to get rid of this dude. I forgot about you. They level 32, right? Yeah, this is a pretty beefy group. Elaine can get EXP from them, though. That guy's going towards Clive anyway. We'll just move you this
Forward.
way for now. Who's not moving?
I'm ready.
Rolf.
Right.
Okay.
You face me.
Time for payback.
Alright, well, Travis kill these two. Then we can have Elaine go take them, bottom left one.
I'll do what I can.
I also have
You shall pay.
some other tricks we can use as well. It'll look really funny, but we'll use it because we have so many Valor points, and it's just kind of funny to do. We'll hit them eventually. We just have too many attacks here.
Light. We're not yet finished.
Like their evasion is decent, but it's not that good.
Easy.
Alright, nice,
May
getting
the
some more
Father smile upon
EXP.
me.
We get Innocent Ray, which is an entire row.
Protect
We'll
those
set
who
that
can't
up.
protect themselves.
We get Row Smash. Yeah, same thing Morden's had now for a few levels, but go ahead and set those up real fast. So we will still put it below here, and this is going to be... we're going to go with a row of 3 combatants. Or, actually doesn't matter. Hold on. 100, 150s of 2 is 3. Yeah, so 2 is fine. As long as it hits 2 people, Innocent Ray is better than Holy Light, so I'm fine with that. Row Smash. We're going to set it up just like Morden, armored only. And I think we said, what did we say with Morden? 3 combatants, right? Where's Morden? 2 combatants. Guess I could have saved his thing. Yeah, I guess we'll do 2. Again, with armor, like, probably better not to do it that way. Because row cover is really good. And can basically cover all the damage you're doing, so... Whereas Heavy Smash, you are just more efficient with your attacks to eliminate
We're not yet finished.
armor units. Hoping that they would try to hit Hilda. It's been really nice to gain a deflect. Oh, there we go. Alright, Enrage. And then now there should be, yeah, even less.
it.
Nice damage. I'm actually happy with that damage. Oh, you have no more attacks, so no more enrage for Nina. Not that it matters. Yeah, you're a joke. You're a wolf. Huzzah.
That'll do for now.
Level 30 on Travis. Very
You
nice.
impressed?
And he gets active steal. So now you can steal enemies' active points. It's limited though, whereas passive steal, you steal all of their passive points. Active steal only steals one
I didn't
active
have a
point.
choice.
So active steal is good. It can be used, but I generally don't use it. I'll give it a try though. Basically, they need to have one or more AP. Because otherwise, if we're not stealing anything, it doesn't matter. And yeah, we'll stick to lowest HP. Well, actually, no. We'll just, as long as they have one or more AP. And I guess I'd like to prioritize infantry. It's generally better. Actually, no. Let's prioritize casters if we can. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, if we're down to 1 AP, we won't use this. I may reconsider it later, but it's fine for now, I suppose. We already wiped them out. What do we do against all these other guys? Not great. We do great against him, though.
There in a second.
Lane, yep, you're still heading all the way down here. You don't even need to fight them. You just need to click on that item, please. Our catapult is ready to be launched again, but we're going to go ahead and withdraw you.
What shall I do?
You take damage. I don't really like that. I may have to see. Can I set up
I'll prove my worth.
heals? I don't want to use Wild Brush. What do we have here?
I'll help however I can.
Triple heal, right.
Your orders then.
Merciful Rain is pretty decent. Yeah, nothing I care for. I think we'll be okay, but yeah, we'll move people around if we have to. Right, we're just gonna keep going then. Anyways, yeah, they're gonna hide in the woods. Not that it matters, because we are just going to charge them.
I need to go.
Prepare yourselves.
82 damage. Can we switch this around? There you go. Less damage taken. This looks fine. 67 damage. Just making sure math is right. So we have 3, 4. 74 damage is the most anyone can to 75 damage. Or 73. So, yes, the fact that this is less than that means we don't have anybody die. Perfect. And if we have to, we can use a Valor skill to heal afterwards.
I am your shield.
Oh, that's why. I was gonna say we should refresh that, but oh, just kidding. All right, well, never mind. I'm a fool. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't understand the damage then. Oh, I know why. And I'll explain as the fight goes on. I didn't even think about it. So the healing assist goes off after we resurrect. So we're gonna parting resurrection Bell here.
Temporary fix.
And then we will
With my very life,
heal him with the healing
I'm
assist.
here to help.
I'll never yield.
Or at least I hope we do. Hopefully we don't restore this.
I have you.
Yeah, no, we didn't. Okay. Yeah, I think it works out the way I said it. They have no more attacks, which means, yeah, our last passive point should be for parting resurrection, and then we'll healing assist and heal the dough. What we should have done is, I think we would have made it just fine, would have been to just switch Hodrick into the front row and that top spot.
Seems we've done it.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Yeah, and that's why, by the way, boxes are so dangerous. Anyways, we're just gonna heal.
I am restored.
Okay, let's go ahead and fix where you guys were all standing. All right, there we go. You guys are fine. While you all move that way. All right.
Your villainy ends here. With me.
And I think you all saw I undeployed Rosalinda's group, or well, Altalinda. So you should see where I'm going with this here in a moment after Elaine gets this item.
I have faith in you.
Victory will be ours.
Squirm.
Not gonna miss.
No, you did not. These poor owls, man. I am doing terrible things to them. We did more than 3 times that owl's HP and damage.
Your strength fails.
Also, yeah, we have so many more attacks.
Give in.
Sorry about this.
You are not sorry about this. Absolutely not. You wanted that. You finish off with a meteor slash, right? Oh no, you get to actually attack, right? That was a counter attack. Finish with an impale. Very nice.
We march on.
Liza, level 33. Alright, good. Everyone's kind of close in EXP
See
now.
that, Magellan?
Victory grows ever closer.
Alright, I think that range is acceptable. Right, we need to keep an eye out on what's going on up here.
Who's my target?
Alright, in the woods you do fine.
Splendid.
Alright, so...
How may I assist?
Alright, so what we're going to do is let's see if they should be in range here.
Let me show you what a dark, whatever you wish.
There you go. So we're going to rescue Elaine. He just picked this item up. He's way, way over here. And alright, now he's over here. Right back where I wanted him to be. So let's grab Elaine's unit and you can go deal with this group.
Onward.
Switch you guys back,
The time is
please.
at hand.
Should be, yeah. Honestly, I'm going to probably have you undo rapid order here for the moment. Yeah, as you can see, we take way less damage all of a sudden.
Try me. At least try.
And another benefit of him drawing all of his warriors into the forest here is that we cannot get assisted against. So those Arbalest people in the watchtower can't help fight us unless we're an air unit.
Don't show any weakness.
I guess technically I have 2 air units here. So my plan foiled.
Not bad.
Prove your loyalty.
Just watch.
Right, they're also never getting a turn on that bear, aren't they? Always forget that he's incapacitated. Well, yeah, he's absolutely dead here. But yeah, with Bull Force, that's the one thing I never really mention and consider is Bull Force gives you plus 20. I think it's plus 20 initiative. It's 10 or 20. I think it's
No
20 though.
surprise there.
So Berenice goes from being
That
like
went better than I expected.
fourth in the
I'm
order
ready.
or third in the order
Heading there now.
to
I stand ready. I depart. I am your humble servant. I make
you
haste.
just absolutely dominating.
Your order,
All right,
sir.
you actually are pretty high level, so I'm just gonna go
Forward.
get this item.
Your
All right, let's go
orders,
ahead and
then.
withdraw you,
need to
and
go.
we're gonna deploy you back over here
What is
again.
it?
Because Linda can be deployed in the catapult here.
Let me show you what anything you need. As
We're
you
gonna
wish.
fire that,
I made
please, and we're gonna go now hit this. Can I hit both of them? No, they're just out of range. All right, well, we're gonna hit at least one of them.
Time for payback.
I'm here too.
You don't quite kill him. That's okay though.
Bolster your defenses.
Behind you.
And as I mentioned, this could have gone significantly shorter. We could have just gone straight for Bertrand in the north. I want EXP for this. I am not
Our
doing
training has led us here.
any excessive grinding. Well, I may. We'll see. I don't think I'll need to, though. You were really bad at hitting that Sonic Blast, Monica. The fact that I've seen Monica miss that 85% Sonic Blast, I want to say at least 5 times now, is concerning. But what we need to do is just get her rapport slightly higher. I don't think anyone here in this group actually gives accuracy, so that probably doesn't matter.
Prove your loyalty.
Okay, another one, and I don't know if you've hit an 85% accuracy on that Sonic Blast, Monica, ever.
Just getting started.
I mean, obviously you're a few levels away, but from where other people are, you
Blasphemous
shouldn't
fool.
be
Hope you've made your
I'll
peace.
pierce you clean
have
through.
Rolf fight this.
Want to keep
And
going?
we'll send Oaklease north into the woods to take out that other group.
You're mine.
There is a bear unit somewhere in the woods, trying to head towards the eastern villages. Almost out of aid covers. They're gonna heal that the one in the middle a lot though.
Better heal up.
Oh, just kidding. Yeah, we just sent a ton of
Not a chance.
pursuits into them. Oh, they're all gonna become unstunned. No. Oh look, we get to see Grand Smash.
Not
It
bad.
did not look very good because of the fact that they covered and there's so few enemies. And they all guarded.
You're mine.
Oh, I'm like, did you not want to bulk up? But yeah, he's not under 75% life, so tell me why.
Do you see now?
Witness the might of an angel.
I was somewhere
Your
up
will
here.
shall
We'll
be
send
done.
Rolf with you just in case. Yeah, there's the bear unit.
What
How
shall
do
I
you do
do?
up against this? You do great, actually. Alright, Clive is doing awesome. What are we
time's
doing
at
up
hand.
here? Excellent. 51 damage.
face
I
me.
am... We have rapid order off, right? Yeah. Can we switch you to... It'll take even less now. Perfect.
I'll not be outdone.
Did we not? Oh, because I have it set as no casters present. I'm
Pain upon you.
It's like, why are we not iron veiling? Well, that's fine. Yeah. So these guys, because they're higher level, they're going to hit everybody now. If we hit Iron Veil, we would take significantly less damage. But I screwed up. Also seems like it's just that one guy. He is, if we see in the bottom left there, he's a slightly different color. It typically denotes like people that are higher level or like an, I don't want to say an elite unit, but like a commander. There's one thing I noticed with the bears, and this is just what I've noticed, and I can probably check on Bertrand up north there. But we generally run into the problem of... Let's also turn Royal Order back on. I cannot believe I was so foolish. Yeah, I forgot Iron Veil, no caster enemies. If we had Iron Veil, they would have taken less damage, but it's fine. But if we look at Bertrand here, there's a bear. I'm actually just really surprised. Oh, they have to be lower health to use Earthshaker. They have 60% something guard rate, and we just kind of cleave through those berserk dudes with and no guard rate at all. They didn't guard a single thing after their passive points were gone.
I'll support you.
No, we don't need the support. And it's not like it's this group here where we're guard sealing them. They were just 3 bears in the front row, and they didn't guard the last like 5 attacks, which is why they died very quickly.
I shall ease your pain.
I was thinking about it. Maybe we had defensive curse on, which would have really lowered their defense, but they still should have defended or guarded decently.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
We're gonna definitely overcap on Valor points. I don't think there's anything I can do for that.
They made it too easy.
Yeah, speaking of, there we go.
Yeah.
Can we reach Thunder on you? No.
Sure.
Oh well.
I'll not go easy.
Try me.
Blasphemous
You take
fool.
0 actually, yeah, so we don't have to immediately win. We'll say so far with this group,
I'm here to help.
the addition of Bryce has been so far really good. And I've been happy with it.
Go on then.
Unfortunate we didn't kill you.
Feel your resolve.
Sad days.
My magic
Oh, we're
is
javeling.
yours.
Oh, we are killing you. Get wrecked. That's so funny. Oh, you dodged that? Really? Okay, go Eccles.
Not on my watch. Not backing down.
You've got this. Go on then.
No more magic unfurl, but
Don't show any weakness.
we have plenty of attacks left. We don't kill them though, right? Yeah, they do technically live. Yeah, but the plus 50% magic defense there. Really good at the end for keeping them alive.
You're done for.
That didn't go off. Both of them would be dead here. This is fine though. I'm really happy with the party aid thing for Bryce as well. Like,
Let's take what's ours. There in a
so
second.
we can start
I'm
moving
ready.
other people this way. Wait, there's an enemy here? Really? Very interesting. I don't see them, but
Heading there
it's
now.
fine.
You'll not be disappointed. I take to the skies.
Oh,
It appears I found
darn.
something.
I was gonna try to plunder first. Thanks for the gold.
How may I assist?
I'll have you come up this
As you
way.
wish. Witness the might of an angel.
You can also come up this way.
Your will shall be done.
Go on.
You can come this way.
Sure.
Alright, so now we're in a position to just basically push into the north. Let me make sure I'm not missing any items on the map. I'm pretty certain we got everything, but wouldn't be the first time I've missed an item on a map. That Elheim map is going to haunt me until the end of the playthrough. Alright, last item's here, so we're about to get that. Alright, so you're good there.
I'll prove my worth.
Yeah, you're going to be good. We're going to defend here, and then we'll head forward.
Any who bar my path must perish.
My magic is yours.
Momentum is with us.
Indeed it
May
is.
the Father watch over
And
us.
honestly, I'm probably...
I am your humble servant.
Not go over the mountain, please.
Forward.
Probably trying to get it where I'm not having...
Fortune smiles upon
We're gonna
us.
cap again? No, almost.
Let's take what's ours. Go
Alright,
on.
so let's go ahead. We should be able to plunder here. I don't know if we hit... Yeah, we didn't get Bertrand. He's just out of range. I'll take the free
Yeah.
gold. Alright, and now
Go
we
on.
can... So we would have to deal with that if we're not careful.
Let's take what's ours.
Oh, you actually take damage there.
Who's my target?
Annoying, but that's
Right.
okay.
Go on. Won't take long. Made it. Let's take what's ours.
Do we have... Who's over here?
you
Alright,
need
let's go ahead and
something?
do this. We are going to use arrow rain here. I'm just going to prevent reinforcements now. We're close enough. Alright, sweet. So now we can kind of
Go
just
on.
sweep through and wipe the
I'm
ball
ready.
out. So we're going to go ahead and have you go
Heading there
here.
now.
You'll not be
I'm
disappointed.
probably going to have
I depart.
somebody up here.
Your order,
No,
sir.
probably not you.
As you wish.
It's going to be one of the not Clive, Elaine,
The path is set.
and
I'll pierce you
Miriam
clean
group
through.
for defeating Bertrand for the EXP.
At least try.
Also, because we sent that Valor Surge, as we can see, they are indeed coming into the forest to see where they got hit from. But because we engaged them in the forest, they can't use their assist. So always use that to your advantage if you can. Or we could have smoke bolted, and that also would have been really good.
Heating up.
Can we just talk about, by the way, Berenice's greatsword? Those things are amazing. Whenever you look at old school German Landsknechts, the greatswords they use are awesome. Like Berry Fly. Now they typically have, well, I guess the attire is somewhat close. Typically they don't have open leggings. They usually have something that covers their legs. But it is a bit flowy, kind of like the upper half of Berenice. Like if you look at her, like the shoulders there, that's like flowy cloth.
No surprise.
You'd have
there.
similar material, I think, on covering the legs as well. Because usually you wouldn't want your legs to be completely open.
That went
Her
better
armor
than
is the
I expected.
least of my worries in this group. When you look at Berengaria and you're just like, what? Berengaria, that's not armor. But everyone else has pretty decent, like, attire overall. A decent amount of, you know, plating in places that make sense, and or robes that actually cover your
Let's take
entire
what's
body
ours.
instead of not half of your body.
Go on. Sure.
The time is at hand. To me.
Who's my target?
Can we Let's see if we can
Let's take what's
have you
ours.
back
Won't
up
take long. Go
slightly.
on. There in a second.
I think we get the archers first here.
Try me.
Excellent. Technically, we're in range of Travis to switch to him anyway.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, like if we look at this team, like Bruno, I mean, I don't know, man. You're probably having some amount of chest wear, and his arm things probably a little long. You probably would have some amount of
In my sights.
like where the elbow is. I think it would have a bit more movement there, because otherwise the way he's got it set up is like his arm's unable to move effectively anyway. It looks like his other arm, like it has the same thing on both arms, you'd be able to move well, but I don't think in actual practicality that moves well. Like he would have a chest plate of some sort, even if it's something just like leather or some type of doublet. But basically he wouldn't be bare-chested running around.
You're mine. Flames.
Obviously hard to say for Auk as a warlock. Wizards didn't really exist. Nobody casted magic back then. But, I mean, robes are good travel accessories, and he has a cloak too. It's not even like he's just wearing a robe, so traveling-wise, probably be fine. Rolf, also mostly fine. Probably not the long facets there,
You
but
see now?
like I
Yeah?
could see people.
Won't take long.
I'm ready.
It's probably not exactly what they'd wear. They would probably have a bit different attire, but I don't know. I could see somebody wearing that. Berengar, definitely not. Bruno, unlikely. The other three, yeah, that's fine.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah, we can kind of just keep looking at groups and their armor. Well, because this map has gone on so long, there's not much else for me to say. For this one, yeah, you're probably not wearing a skirt, Nina, but the rest of your attire, somewhat okay. You have a decent amount of plating, it's not all in one spot. So yeah, that'd probably be fine. Travis, yeah, his would be fine. A little weird with how the two-layer cloak, but the rest of his stuff, I mean, leather, up and down. Maybe a few two belts in some spots, but seems fine.
I'll see it done.
Hilda, pretty good actually. Obviously there's not Wyvern Riders, they don't really exist, but the way her armor is set up is to be proactive of a rider. You at least have to mail some amount of probably chainmail underneath her actual like plate mail or mail or chest piece. Which, hey, I'm glad you at least show that. A lot of places, a lot of things don't.
Easy.
Scarlet, yeah, no, probably not wearing something like that. I mean, they probably would have corsets, but the little jingly things on your dressers seem they are fashionable. They are not to keep you alive.
My wyvern and I soar as one.
I didn't have a
All right,
choice.
well, we have now cleared out everything. All right, so we can get you guys in range to get this campfire.
Stand before me.
All right, Clive. I know you've been stuck up here a bit defending, but you did a lot of really good work. I mean, Clive took care of this whole side by himself. So I'm really happy with how this went.
Victory is assured.
We executed our strategy really, really well. I'm happy. I probably shouldn't have done the trial, the Sigil's trial before this, because, yeah, this map alone has been about 2 hours. A long map, man. Obviously, it could be shorter if we didn't show the battles, but I'm gonna be honest. That's the whole point of the game, is to see the battles. I like the art style. I like how fun it is.
I shall endure.
So happy to get through this.
Don't despair.
And don't worry, there are other fights that'll eventually be just as long as this one. Although I think in general this is one of the longest maps for if I'm watching every battle, obviously. If you press start through all the battles, this goes significantly faster.
The battle is ours.
Level 30? Let's go, Gloucester.
In his royal name.
You get anything at 30? No. I think you have
A
everything
worthy
already.
foe. What shall I do?
But I am going to move you up here.
I depart.
Where should I go next?
What's next?
Okay, so now everyone is up here.
I await
Let's
further
go ahead and
orders.
camp. We're just going to immediately do this because there's no reason not to.
We march. To me.
I'll prove my worth.
Alright, how
Do
do
you
we
need
look
something?
doing damage
Let's take what's
wise?
ours.
Who takes nothing? You take
Sure.
nothing. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and
may I
while
assist?
we're here, we can go ahead and guard call. And who am I going to decide on giving EXP to? So you're all level 30, 31, 30. You have a 31 as well,
The
though.
time is at hand. Onward.
What shall I do? It
Gonna be
shall be done.
O'Cleese or Travis. Probably Travis.
Hope you've made your peace.
I'm here too.
And we can assist with Rolf so you can get a bit of EXP as well.
Bloodthirsty fools. The only thing your aggression will accomplish is getting us all killed.
Be shielded!
Oh, well, I guess I didn't mention this, by the way. If you do these fights, Bertrand's is the easiest.
We're not
If you side with Bertrand. If you side with Deauville, it's a little bit harder, and then obviously the hardest is fighting them both.
You won't hurt my friends. You shall pay.
But as you noticed when we did this fight,
Let me.
Bertrand starts with just more territory. So you generally have an easier time with him. Whereas Deauville, you have to do quite a bit more to get through. Like the top area took me a little bit longer. Oh, you hit one, Monica. Let's go.
Light which banishes evil.
Took so long, but we finally did indeed hit one.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, right. They're going to all... Oh, but they're blinded. I was like, wait a minute. They're all below 50%. They're going to cripple Earthshaker. However, they're all blinded, so... I don't get how you just can miss an attack like that. You're basically causing an earthquake. But hey, you can't see, and so if you can't see what you're hitting, it doesn't hit them.
I'll take that.
Anyways, yeah, we'll take all of those. Thank you. Yeah, no row smash, sadly. Well, that was a good
Just
fight.
getting started.
They are close to healing, though. Oh, never mind. They're not close to healing. Alright, so Travis, let's go ahead and we will
Won't take
win
long.
there. So we can go ahead and royal order Travis's unit. And we're going to use Liquid Fortune as well. We get 4 towns
I appreciate it.
afterwards, so we're just...
Good, yeah?
Did I royal order you? Yes, 1 battle. Okay, I just didn't see the buff. I was concerned.
Time for payback.
Alright, and we can go ahead and we still have 3 item uses. So yeah, Liquid Fortune. And Rolf can assist. And yeah, we're going to gain a boatload of EXP here. Absurd worthy. An egregious amount. Superfluous. Outstanding.
I'll protect you.
We're almost there, team. I believe in you all. I think it's going to be Nina. Yeah. Okay, well, there went the front row.
Over already, is it?
Indeed it is. Wait, I thought you were the top one because the one at the top of his group had more HP, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they didn't. I just can't read. There's a reason I wear glasses, so yeah. Anyways, we have to get through 3 nocturnal evades here. Excellent.
That'll do.
Anyways,
for now.
here's 13,000 EXP and 7,000 gold. Good
Little
good
bit of
EXP.
tricorn pride for you.
I'll take the
Chaos
Tricorn
shall
Pride.
never reign again.
Still Pride Month. Happy Pride.
I can't fail my sacred mission.
The fruits of diligence are sweet indeed.
I've grown stronger.
No
Alright,
hard feelings.
what a fight, man. What a fight. Anyways, here you get the Badger Gauntlets, which is the Bear's Den, and this is 20% physical defense and 50% guard rate to Bestrels. So it's like a worse Iron Veil for more passive points, but anyone can equip it, so. Alright, well, there you go. That stage took forever. It took us 2 hours. That was only a minute in time gain. 2 hasten calls, start to finish, completely done. So, as you can see, it went by super smoothly. I'm super happy with the strategy we implemented. I think everything worked out excellently. Now we get a little bit of story, and then we'll be done for the day.
What kind of farce are you playing at here? If I didn't know any better, I'd take you for invaders.
Govel, Bertrand, I ask that you listen to what I have to say. Both of you strive to walk a noble path. One by fighting to protect the weak, the other protecting them by not fighting. But by spending your time in blind rage, you lose sight of your shared goal.
Our enemy here is Zenoiran, remember? We should be shouldering each other's burdens, not standing at our countrymen's throats.
It's like they say, one lonely arrow can be snapped no problem, but bundle them up, and they'll hold firmer than anything.
You picked a battle with us, just to teach us a lesson?
And get items and all the EXP, but yeah, pretty much.
I'm ashamed to have lost sight of such an obvious truth.
Take us with you. I want to do what I can to end this war for good.
I'm of the same mind. Let me be a shield to those who can't shield themselves. This time, Zenoiran will fall.
Look at that. You even got the old bear riled up. So, what do you say?
That the both of you are most welcome additions. We shall face Zenoiran as a force united.
Save your progress? Yes. Like I said, that was a 2 hour. Yeah, 2 hours on the dot, actually. Alright, well, we get new party members. And a Vorpal Shield. Vorpal Shield's pretty good, but like I said, if it doesn't do something special, I generally don't use those shields anymore. Werebear, high HP, high defense. Honestly, they're okay. Werewolf, and they excel weakened enemies. I personally, which is my opinion, I think Legionnaires are better for Bryce and Odric. Anyway, here's the Frostband brand tome. Finally. So we're gonna get this. Like I said, we're gonna get that. There we go. Basically, as soon as it showed up, because I think Frozen is better than Stun in most cases. I probably won't equip it quite yet, but I will equip it once we get to. Goble can be down here with the Bertrand in the north. But I will indeed do it for once we get to Albion, because I think it is better there.
Take your time, relax.
Anyways, more stuff here. Lapis Bell, passive gift. After they use a passive skill, you can give an ally +1 passive point. This is basically a restore that the owls have. So if you want to do that, Painful Smash. This is just, I think we've seen this already earlier in the game. But yeah, you can do this. Does a lot of damage to somebody that has high HP.
It's not easy keeping my shelf stocked.
Nothing here that I care for. Go ahead and deliver everything. We're kind of just quickly do this because we are way over on time here. It's a really long episode. But I'd like to get these done. I will station new guards next time outside of Bertrand here, which I'm just going to put them in this town here.
Take your time.
Here you have the Great Shield for the Bestial Guard if you want to do this. I think it came a little bit too late, sadly. There's only a few more maps with Bestials, and my Great Shield users are currently pretty fine. The only person you could consider giving it to is Berengaria, because she's on the front row, but all my other ones have enough physical defense that it just doesn't matter, or we have literally the best shield in the game. We already have the battle axe, nothing else new here. Visioner. Basically, I'm looking for just Liquid Fortune nowadays, or Wind Fairy Charms, and to make sure I have plenty of those. Bertrand, you can be in this town because it's close to your fort here. One more town real fast. Alright, and here we get another Lifeblood Talisman, which we have some people that have these equipped. Yeah, you have Vitality Talisman and you have Land and Sea. No, you can keep that. I like you having a +4 attack. We should have... Somebody has one. I just forget who. We should have one somewhere. Is it on? Oh yeah, it's on you. I need to take this off you. We need to give you something better. Alright, so Gloucester is the other one. He can go ahead and take this one.
Thank you much.
Just a direct upgrade. And then you can get more Royal Scarves here if you want. Which I don't think I need, right? Everyone should have one. Yeah. All the people that I care about having them have. Currently, anyway. Alright. Liquid Fortune, yes please. And deliver. Like I said, we'll go pick up guards at the beginning of the next episode. I'm certain I will forget what I was going to say. Should probably switch Leia's item. I'm kind of forgot that I still had this on her. I guess I could just give you you get the upgraded crit item, I suppose. Is there anything I care about you actually having? Probably not. None of this really matters. I guess I can just give you a green beret for now. How much damage is that? That's 3 damage for 10 HP. You know what? I'm just going to keep it. I know I'm lazy. In reality, I should do the mercenary, like the plus crit. So when we keen edge, we're guaranteed to crit. But that doesn't increase crit efficiency, so... yeah, we'll just keep it for now. I'll figure it out later. They went really long. I'm so sorry we went so far over, but... Like I said, this map takes a long time. It's a tough map, but we did really well. I'm super happy with how it turned out. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. We made it look really easy. So, yeah. Next time we'll continue on. We'll move on to the story mission, and this one is also another big map. So we're gonna have a bunch of episodes in a row here. Gonna be really big maps. Like this map is really big, and then the map after that is really big. So like it's gonna be really fun. Couple big maps here now towards the end of Astorius, so I'm excited to see that. But yeah, next time. So hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, I'll see you next time. Thanks.